countdowns now, man. We should have started. Fuck. Should have been started this, man. Go ahead.
Burn After Rolling is BT. You already know the vibes. I got the squad with me. Gang.
Gang. Scoop. Your boy Scoop. Holla at me.
Yo, what's going on? It's the Northside Ram, Timmy Gage from F Block on top of the hill.
It's Wood.
Oh man, here we
Like
go.
that. Now you got King of the Hill to the left.
You heard my son Timmy. My son Timmy did a whole intro. He got it back, so he good, man. He feeling himself. Man.
Damn, that's a low blow. That was a low blow right there.
Oh, I didn't
Nah,
catch
yeah,
it then.
he's low blow.
Remember what we said? Remember what we said? We ain't that nigga to steal on.
Yeah, I ain't that nigga to steal on. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm definitely not that.
My
nigga
son
to steal
Timmy got his whole intro now, and I respect it. He got his whole hood name now and shit. He drop his knowledge and shit.
He sound like Baraki over there.
That's the Northside Ram.
How y'all niggas been though?
We
What's
got
good?
Maroc and Meraki in the building. Shouts out to Maroc.
Yeah, we got
Meraki in the building.
Meraki, Magic. We got Marv on the cam. You already know how that goes. Shout out to the
That's the quadruple M's.
We got a lot of M's in this
That's a
motherfucker.
lot of
Marv,
M's.
Magic,
Bitch, I'm trying to have a lot
Meraki.
of M's in my, you feel me? Trying to have a lot of M's soon.
As many M's as there is off camera is how many M's I'm trying to low key have
Feel what I'm
in the
saying?
bank. That's kind of fire, low key now. Anyway, how y'all week
Listen.
been? Cause I know it's been interesting for all of us.
My week was fantastic. How was y'all's?
No.
He tried to
'Cause you was
spin out
talking
of that.
about
ASAP.
yeah. Cause you was
What you
talking about
mean?
cursing your kid out. You was talking about cursing your kid out, and you
Yo.
can't just run from it now.
I ain't nothing to run from. I believe in tough parenting. I don't believe in that sugarcoating shit and being like, yo, you could do it. Oh my God, that was the greatest. You tried. Da da da.
Yeah, nah,
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. You out here bullshitting. I done told you how to pedal your bike 6 times. You thinking I'm gonna hold you and you just pick your feet up one foot. Listen, nigga, I ain't doing this. I know how to ride a bike. Fuck
You just
talking
got no
about?
patience. That's what it is.
Nah, it's patience. Nah,
I don't got
got
patience either. I respect it.
The thing is, little man be quitting all the time, and then when he can't do something, he be like, "I'm done." No, the fuck you not, nigga. You just have me out here. You got me out here sweating. I gotta chase the nigga. I got you. Feel me?
Did
pick
you
the
buy
nigga
the
up.
bike?
What the fuck you thought?
So yeah, you're not wasting my bread. That's
Yeah,
it. That's
the
just
fuck
it. That's
you
really
doing?
what it is.
And then I told the nigga, yo, so you don't want to ride this shit? Throw it out. He's like, where's the garbage? Oh nah, bitch, no, yo, you gonna ride this shit to your grandma's house?
That's
Nigga
some
nigga start crying. Don't cry, bro. Start acting like a little bitch,
How
bro.
far is grandma's house?
Block a little bit.
Oh,
You
alright.
feel me? It's not the block. But that was the motivation.
Did he know how to get there though?
Yeah, he knew where the fuck he was at. It's not like he ain't know where the fuck he was at. We knew where the fuck we was at. It's just the fact of, I told that bitch, you the only nigga out here with a bike that walk that motherfucker. I said, yeah, that's what we do. We buy bikes to walk them, right, nigga? Yeah, let's walk the bike. Come on. And he like, for
Did
real?
you put
No,
training
nigga.
wheels on this shit?
Bro,
yet?
we took the training wheels off that day. That's the whole point. You feel me? And then you want to act scary, and then I'm sitting there walking behind you the whole time, pedaling by yourself, and then when you think I'm not there, you just stop. Bro, what the fuck is you doing? You about to fall. That's on you, nigga. Like, is that fucked up?
No,
Exactly. So fuck you.
he don't got no rambunctiousness in him.
Exactly. So I'm supposed to sit here, and I told him, when you get made fun of by these 11-year-olds, 8-year-olds, because you can't ride a bike or tie your shoes, you fucked up, not me.
How is he around other kids though? Like, does he like be like?
Yo, boy,
How old is he?
He's about to be 8. He's
Okay.
just shy. Like, I can't knock the nigga for being shy, but it's like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
come on.
Nah,
Ride-
but
ride
that's
the
the
fucking
that's the
bike.
problem with these new age kids now. Anyway, they ain't got nobody kicking them in their
Niggas
pants.
just want roadblocks.
But he'll
Just
fucking
They
curse a
turn
nigga
into-
out on the
they-
video game
They
quick.
want to turn
I ain't
soft.
hear that. Yeah, if I hear that, I think I might wild out. What y'all would do? Y'all wild out?
Well, he wasn't he on the BONG?
Yeah, see, that's
That's
you
what I'm
feel
saying.
me?
That's what I'm saying.
So
So
to
you might
hear-
as well.
so to hear the nigga, I wild out about
You know what I
that. Y'all
mean?
hear
You
some
might as well-
shut up, bitch.
You gotta-
What?
Timmy don't know.
Hit him with an elbow.
He,
know what I
he
mean?
was smoking a bomb?
He was playing GTA,
Oh, all
and he
right.
said, "Daddy, what's the BONG?"
Nah, he ain't even saying.
Nah,
what's the
see,
big
that's
old
it.
shit.
Tell him the
That's
context. Tell him the
Alright,
context.
so that's what happened. The nigga playing the game. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm looking on my phone. I'm bullshitting. So I look up. The screen all like wavy and shit. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? You doing drugs, nigga? He was like, nah, I just went to the BONG. Oh, nah, bitch. You knew that was fucked up. You knew you wasn't supposed to do all that. Fuck out my face. Like, turn that shit off.
And
You
he
feel
ate?
me?
Game over.
Yeah, about to be 8.
First time I
June.
smoked weed was 9.
No, nigga, this is on GTA.
We talking GTA.
Oh.
Yeah, nah, my son
You're
smoked
just
some
fucking.
weed.
You're
My
just a
son
bad
got his
kid.
ass whooped.
Yeah.
Yeah, Timmy just jumped off the porch way earlier than a white person should
How
jump
old
off
were
the
you when you
porch.
first smoked a cigarette?
9 till everything was 9.
Oh, so your
That's
life
because he
just
lived in the same neighborhood the whole
What
time.
happened?
Who changed your life? Who was the one that really like like was the catalyst? It was an older nigga.
Yeah,
Who was the catalyst behind all this?
I would probably say Jimmy,
Jimmy was the OG who kind of like molded Timmy
the
Gage.
bogeys and then like the weed and shit. But then like all the other shit was like Jay Will and them. But they were older. So I was like 9 hanging out with them. I was like 16. They were like 16 probably. You know.
Like
So
the
you
little
blaming?
badass
So
white boy
you
on the block.
blaming Jay Will? I want to get this straight.
Nah.
Yeah,
So when
I
they
heard
watch
it.
this-
When I heard it,
so
I
when
just
they
let it
watch-
go. I was
yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
so
you
you
think?
blame
Nah,
Jay
like
Will.
no, because John would be the type who would like tell me what to do. Like he's like, you're gonna do what you want to do, but like I'm not gonna let you do dumb shit.
Okay.
So
Okay.
like,
So he let you start smoking at 9.
well,
Who gave you
You gonna do what you
You
want.
ain't gonna do what you
No
yeah,
dumb
no dumb
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I
Take
mean?
this bogey real
Take
quick.
this hit. You know what I mean?
no. But when
Who gave you the
met,
bogey?
it was Jimmy. We stole cigarettes from his dad.
Them niggas.
Damn, Jimmy.
Damn, I can't
Yeah.
be shit
And
with none of y'all niggas. in
He
this
went
room.
from bogeys to blacks, back to bogues,
Yeah.
to nothing.
Well, the bitch was smoking at 9, so you gotta respect
At
it.
least he ain't smoking. Where's that shit at, bro?
Petey.
Nah, we ain't gonna, don't even bring that
Yo,
shit out. The fact
no,
that
that shit is weak. That story behind it. Is
What happened?
I don't even know the story behind it. I
the,
just know homie
the
got
shit
me.
that the shit that Uncle Frank gave gave Scoop.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nah, you see that? You throw niggas under the
Niggas
bus.
thought
still.
nah, cause that shit was.
Bitch, it came with screens.
Nah, it did come with screen. It
Oh,
came with the
If
screen.
my uncle
It came
ever
with
give
the
me some
screens.
shit that come with screens,
Wait, he got
The
gave you
pipe.
a bowl?
Yeah, he gave me a pipe. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
that- yo,
And he
bro.
an old
Pause.
head, so it was probably a metal one, right?
yeah,
the-
bitch,
yeah, with the
yeah.
screen.
He hates the metal
Whole
bikes.
pack of street. I say, hold the fuck. Where you get this from? He
Yo,
just start
bro.
laughing. Nah.
Yo, nigga, you had me dying because
We-
there was back in my old job and shit. I used to work across from that gas station. Remember? So I had made cool with the gas station
Yeah.
niggas. So bro, I used to tell that nigga like, yo, any nigga that's in here
Yeah,
buying
you feel me?
screens, I'm
Come
gonna let you
holla
know
at me.
these niggas is out here doing some heavy drugs,
I
bro.
wouldn't even said that. I just said, come holla.
Nah,
at me.
niggas was like mad clueless about. You know them Ock niggas be clueless, bro. Bro, they. Bro,
Wonder why there's always crackheads and homeless niggas at the
yeah,
store.
they was wondering why like the nigga was like that, and I'm like, yo, because he said something to me like, why is he like that? And I'm like,
Like,
bro,
bitch, you ain't never seen a nigga on drugs.
he bought some screens, bro. That's why he's like that, nigga. He's on
Bitch
crack.
like this.
That nigga's smoking PD, bro.
Move it.
So, so one time I went in. Nah, it's just weak because every time now from then on in, every time we saw a nigga buy a screen, we just looked at each other like, you know what you doing, nigga.
Yeah.
But
You-
yo,
it's always them niggas that now you can go first. You can go first. Nah, bro, get your shit. Get your shit.
can
Nah,
I?
I just want to see what you get. I, was like, you feel me? I want to be the nigga that's just looking like,
Just,
yeah, uh-huh. You got.
And you make listen, you make a little friend if y'all both there buying screens. You hear me? You make a
Oh.
little, you got you a friend
Bro,
right there.
oh my God,
You
bro.
got you a little friend.
I'm not gonna front that.
frenemies. That's frenemies right there.
I used to do
Got you
some
a
weak
friend.
shit.
Know what I
Back in
mean?
the day, if I saw someone buying a screen, like when I was like 20, like 19, 20, I'll go up to him and be like, yo, you party? Yo, you party? Yo, you
There's a
party?
different type of party out there.
I used to
you
give him a
heard?
fake number. I used to give him a fake number to
That's
call.
fucked
Oh
up.
man, they probably blew that shit up.
Bro,
at 4
blew that
a.m.
shit
just trying,
down,
like,
bro.
Yo, please come. Yeah.
That's
Come on,
fucked
come
up.
on.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I do dumb shit like that. Used to. Like, say there was a nigga I worked with that I ain't like, I give that nigga number out.
That's weak.
You feel me? Like, fuck it, your phone gonna be blowing up all week. You gonna be tight.
Yo,
Crack
bro.
ass call
Y'all,
you,
so
bro.
you be out here leaking numbers?
Nah, that's like I'm gonna give you. All right, I'm gonna give you an instance. Like this, me and my man Twillis and shit. So there's this nigga like we used to park in the like across the street. There's a parking lot.
At work?
Yeah, at work. And then at the job site, there's another parking lot. So that's for like foremans or whatever. So we coming in the truck, in the work truck. So we parked there. This nigga come there probably like a month later, right? New nigga come in there. Oh yeah, you know, this is my job. You know, me and my guys are gonna park here. I'm like, what, bitch? Like, little Italian nigga talking crazy. Whatever, nigga. So the nigga just got that vibe to him, like he think he that nigga. All right, bitch. Put your number out there. I see Mexicans in front of the store, they need work. Yo, call my Uncle Carmine. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out there, I see fiends. Yo, what's your number? Da-da-da. Get him that nigga number.
Oh, man.
Fuck you talking about? You want to be a derelict? You think you run shit? All right, run everything. You
Yo.
feel me? Is that fucked up?
Nah.
Watch on the side, he really did that, and you just put mad money in his pocket.
That bitch
Yo.
can't go.
Yeah. Bitch
I
make
be tight.
$1 now.
No wonder I see that nigga in that new Jag.
That'd be
Word.
crazy. He really got a jag?
Yeah, bro, them niggas is up.
Oh, damn. So you might have gave him some new work.
Word.
Should have got him some feet.
Nah, he probably got a party friend.
Probably.
Niggas out there chilling.
Probably buying screens together.
I'll
Two
buy him.
screen ass niggas.
I'll buy him in the bulk.
I ain't never did no drugs.
Tobacco and alcohol is
Bitch
enough.
over here smoking that nah, took my never did no
tobacco,
drugs.
alcohol.
I mean, technically,
caffeine.
you on some drugs.
Yeah, and I huffed Glade behind the church on Westfield when I was like
hold
10
the
or
fuck
11.
up, hold the
All
fuck
right,
up.
so
That's it.
Hold on, go back. What you huff?
Glade.
Like the plugins?
Whippets, like is that a
Yeah,
whippet?
like but like, yeah.
Like nah, the air freshener.
Yeah. Did that when I think I was like 10 or 11.
How'd that have you feeling?
Lightheaded.
That's
Y'all,
it.
I wish. Listen, put this under this video. Stop contacting me and asking me what's wrong with Timmy Gage. He just told y'all he
That
huffed Glade
bitch was
at 10 years old.
huffing
You feel me?
Smoking broken. Hey,
Leave me
yo,
alone.
we
Leave
gonna
me
go
out of
back. We gonna go back to what my man said though. They was never gonna let me do no dumb shit.
The older kids didn't know about that one.
Would you just find out about whippets and just go and just steal
That
a
was when I
Glade
was hanging
bottle?
out with these two like white boy skater guys and like
See what happened when you hang out with them niggas
For-
like
for
you?
real, bro.
Your con, they
Bro,
got
you
with
were
the
just
shit.
out there barefoot, jumped out the porch.
you knew
doing-
about that, don't you?
Yeah, bro. Listen,
I didn't wear shoes
I've been around
until I
Timmy
was
for a
like
little bit.
12.
This nigga looking.
I'd be nah, I'm dead ass. I used to be barefoot all the time, all the fucking time.
Living like a Jamaican. Yo, bro.
Respect.
This
That's
nigga said living like a Jamaican.
Respect.
bro. That's wild to me. I
Can-
ain't gonna lie to y'all.
How was y'all week? Cause we ain't really
Yeah,
we
we ain't
ain't
get
into
into
y'all
y'all.
shit.
I want to hear this. Where you been at school?
Laying low, man. First off, the IRS is on my heels. Know
Stop,
what I mean?
stop claiming them kids.
Listen. Well, nah. Yeah, I guess my baby mom beats me to it. You want to talk about that?
Oh
I
God.
was talking
Yeah.
about the 12 in Atlanta you
Oh
called
yeah,
this week.
nah. Listen, damn. Blue, hit the FBI button, please.
FBI, open up!
Damn.
I wonder if your neighbors ever hear that shit or the first time they heard it.
Nigga, it's on the headphones.
Oh, that's it. A what? A fanny pack? What just happened? Did we miss something?
What the fuck happened? That nigga over there eating again.
Yo, bro. I'm so
This nigga snuck a wing. Yeah, yo, put
Yo.
put
Remember
both
that
hands
shit?
in the air. Yeah, yo.
Yo,
All right.
son,
that
that-
bitch, yo, you weren't here. So last week the nigga Yayo was over here. Marv ordered Uber Eats. He was
Alright.
eating his food
What type?
while
What
we
from
were.
where that wing spot?
I have no idea. He was he was eating food. You know what I mean? We were recording and shit, doing our thing. And this nigga Yayo on the low was just like, yo Marv, let me get a wing. Just one.
Mind you, the bitch
And
ate
then-
before the show.
And then proceeded to eat the wing, and then
On
passed
the
the shit
low.
back to Marv.
No. You can barely see it. If you actively listening and engaged in the conversation that's going on, you'll miss it on screen. You'll miss the wing pass, you'll miss him eating it, and you'll
unless
miss
you
the pass
catch
back.
it.
Unless you catch it and watch what he's doing the whole time, because he's slow with it. Listen, he takes
It
the
was-
wing. It's like the cartoon. And then pass it back. And that was it. You missed it.
And Marv is looking at the nigga like, yo, what you want me to do? This is my plate. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna have you half-eaten fucking wing.
Put the
Oh.
bone on my plate. So this is why I say it's a thing of culture. Spanish niggas get down different, bro. Like,
Yo, nah. My son Yayo pulled the Irish goodbye the
Yo,
other
do you
day.
remember?
you know, I
Marv,
did that shit the other day too. So I had to get
You
a
always
private.
do that.
I don't think you were in the shop that day, but you might have been. I went on a McDonald's run, and then I was giving out everybody's shit, and Tank was like, "Is there cheese on it?" And I touched it and opened it, and Tank was like, "Yo, you dead at it." Yo, Tank was sick, son.
So, all right, let's get into
I was
that.
like 17. I just got my license and shit, so they're like, "Better go to McDonald's." Like, I'll go to McDonald's for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I was driving. Yo, Tank was so sick at me,
So-
and I felt like such a dirtbag.
So
bro.
tell me this, Timmy.
Touch
'Cause,
that
like,
man
'cause this is-
cheeseburger.
Yeah, not his fish fillet.
This is a cultural difference. Like, how many times have you ran into those like because like I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen many white people put their hands in like people's food,
People's
like
food.
like community food in
Yeah.
general, and it's like all good. But then like when I get
Nah,
around,
it's
What
all-
about when they put their hands in your face? You
Yeah.
be
yeah,
"Yo, my
like
nigga."
they're just very more like less germophobic. Let's just say. How many times have you ran into that situation?
That was probably my biggest one. I would think it might be my only time where I was just like, I'm white. You know what I'm saying? Like the whitest things about me is that moment, and I love mayonnaise.
I mean, I fuck with mayonnaise. I'm half white though, so.
Picking them off.
Oh no.
Oh nah.
They probably
no.
charged that nigga like
Come
$400.
on,
You
dog.
gotta buy all this soup,
Yeah,
nigga.
you
You
gotta
just
buy
Oh
all
want
that
nah,
shit.
that's OD, bro.
Come on, G.
That's
Nah,
funny
that's
as
crazy,
fuck.
bro. That's disgusting, bro.
What you doing? What you doing in that situation?
Nigga, I'm blacking. My nigga, yo, bro,
Yeah,
I've made niggas stop making my food, put gloves on, and remake my food. Dead
we
ass.
talking about, you just said nigga walking in the store and you see the old nigga sipping the soup out the ladle. What you doing? What you doing? You
Yo, my
laughing?
nigga, what the fuck is you doing, nigga?
I'ma look at that nigga and I'ma laugh, bro.
I'm not laughing. That shit not
Nah.
funny, nigga.
You wanna know why it's funny to me, bitch? Cause I ain't gonna be the nigga eating the soup.
Nah, for
But
sure
I'ma be
not.
honest
But I'm
with you.
definitely
See,
pressing
I
that
on the
grew up-
situation.
on the other side of that, you know that soup is fire. Then
See,
for someone to like, for
Hold on.
someone to put their
Timmy,
whole shit on the line.
Are you eating
at
that soup?
No, but like a part
Come on.
I'm not eating that soup, bro.
Timmy.
If it's a fresh batch, I'll try it. Like if he's like just came out.
So if he just came out and then he took a sip of it with the ladle and then dipped the
Nah,
ladle back
nah.
in to mix it, you're not.
One thing I would do that's wild, if Ratatouille was real, I would let that rat cook for me, and I'd eat it.
speaking of rats, did y'all see the new 6ix9ine video?
Oh shit.
Nah,
No.
dead ass. Did
Nah.
y'all see the new 6ix9ine
He's
video?
the only person I have blocked on everything. I'll
Listen,
not give him a
that
block,
shit.
him?
bro.
First
He's
off,
like,
You
his,
blocked
his
your
music
bro,
can't
but that
play
you
on
understand-
anything.
But you gotta understand, that's like a drag. Like to do that is a drag. That's like
I got a
fandom in its
question.
own sense.
How is it a drag though?
Why?
You trying to we mad at people like, yo, how you support that? How you support that when he's gonna stop it in his foot tracks? Like, yo, nigga, I'm gonna set the forefront. When my son in the
I don't give
car,
a fuck about that
we
shit.
don't bump no 6ix9ine. My
Wow.
son wanna listen to motherfucking Lil Durk and fucking Pooh Shiesty. You feel what the fuck I'm saying?
Yo, Pooh Shicey, that's my dog.
You feel me?
But Pooh, you know I'm really shicey.
Like, so if y'all niggas want to sit there and be like, yeah, bro, we can bump 6ix9ine all day, and you feel me? Fuck that.
It
When he
wasn't
first-
about-
The shit fire, man. Listen,
It is
fire.
But when he first
I ain't
came
gonna
out,
lie,
like,
listen,
got rainbow
And
hair rapping and shit.
I'm not an advocate for his music or none of that. I'm not even saying the song is fire. I'm just saying
What he was
'cause
talking about.
the video.
And what he was talking about.
Well, he's just
he
talking
said some-
about
he
the
was-
same niggas that he's been
Yeah,
talking
bro, the
about.
nigga
So-
like-
Bitch
he
said
like
he still
flashed-
ain't been touched, right?
Bro, listen.
And it go to be like, if you work with the police or you done snitched on niggas that you done dealt with or came up with, why the fuck I'm even bothered?
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you
I
like
just
this.
don't
I'm gonna tell
like-
y'all like this though. Here's the thing though. There's two things that's going on. Realistically, there's two things. One, either the industry really is bullshit and it's WWE,
No, that's a fact. but
or
that's
two,
one.
that this nigga's really like so tied in with the police and it literally has police escorts and is going all these motherfucking places that, bro. Because I'm
Why
not
can't
gonna,
it be both?
bro?
Because it
Because
sounds like both to me.
I mean,
what you mean?
Well,
It
I
sounds
feel
like he's tied in with the police, and it sounds like the industry is some bullshit.
Of course, we know the industry
Yeah,
bullshit.
you know what I mean?
But you can't blame the industry for that.
Trailing.
I got a question.
Nah,
Are you getting
listen.
signed by 6ix9ine?
Listen,
am I getting
Who?
signed by 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
No.
Would you accept
What
that
you
deal?
I don't
Probably
think I'll
not.
accept a deal from Jay-Z in today's age. Tell the truth.
Nah,
I don't think I would.
I don't know about. I don't know
I'm just
why.
saying.
Jay-Z
Everybody's
plays,
everybody's different, but I'm
Jay-Z
saying me.
plays chess crazy.
I don't
Like
think- you know
when
what I
he
mean?
when he got on the Def Jam, like
It's all good.
I was gonna say something about that too. I just thought you knew what you were doing.
Nah, his shit. His shit don't
Talk
play.
about it.
His shit don't play through our headphones.
That okay, so maybe it was on.
Nah, the mic wasn't. I
Damn.
told you the mic was off. Yes, I did. I'm smart. So
You
Yeah.
know
good,
what the
man.
fuck I'm doing? It's my shit.
What was I talking about?
Yeah,
6ix9ine.
See, if you knew what you was doing, you would have never lost your place.
Yeah.
See,
Fuck you. What was I saying?
6ix9ine.
Yeah, but I forget exactly what it was I was saying.
Nah, I was about
how
the
you was
industry.
bumping his new shit.
Ever.
How you was bumping his.
I ever played his shit. I did fuck with Gumbo though a little bit.
See?
But then I'm looking at him like this can't be real, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I mean?
And then once you seen he was
Everyone
on,
fucked with
he
Gummo.
was in
If you
in
didn't
jail
fuck with
for
Gummo, if
murder.
you say right now you didn't fuck with Gummo, you a damn lie.
Yeah.
You a
I'm
goddamn
gonna
lie.
say it like this though, real talk. when that shit came out, was fucking with it, right? But then when the video, I'm like, yo, wait, this shit, like you said, this shit not real. And then I'm watching another one of his videos, and he bump into a nigga. Nigga look at him, push him up off him. Like, bro, you get the fuck off me. You feel me? That shit don't happen to nobody else video. One, because them niggas got the money, but two, they got their respect from the niggas that they around.
Soldier Boy got yoked up.
Nah, that bitch was walking around town though, doing some dumb shit. That bitch was out there diddly Allah. You heard that bitch was hollering to the Power Rules. What I'm talking about is you and your music video. They there for you. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, you probably paid these niggas or whatever to come to your video, and they looking at you stupid and slapping you the fuck around. Like, get the fuck out my face.
You'd be surprised how many situations, bro. A lot of these artists aren't the big homie of their city. They're just a gang member of their city.
Like, just think about it.
The gang just rallies around
But
them.
even if you a gang member, you say how many niggas you letting push you or slap shit out you?
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. 6ix9ine situation, he was an inside nigga that fucked with outside niggas. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Is that nigga lit right now?
Listen,
He's got some money, but it's gonna run out. He'll be dead soon.
Man,
listen,
y'all
niggas
keep,
said
y'all
that
keep
shit.
saying that,
Niggas
man.
said that
I done
shit for
heard that
years, bro.
I done heard that from the last 3 years.
Niggas said that shit for years, bro.
The last 3 years, I've been hearing that he's gonna die, and how he's dead to the radio, and that
I'm
niggas
gonna
ain't gonna
explain
play
it to
him.
you like this.
And do you
They
do you
killed
got number-
Alpo.
It took him a while.
Listen,
Nah, I mean, listen, I'm
How
not
long
gonna
was
lie to you.
Alpo home before he got killed?
All right,
7
so
years?
you tell me
if
this.
that see my whole thing is my whole thing
Yeah, you
is
good, you good.
if the timeline, all right, so they kill Alpo, all right, how long did it take for the get back?
Like since he.
Give me a
I mean,
real
he
thought
was in
time on
jail
it.
for 18 years or something like that.
Okay, I'm saying, all right, he was on the streets for how long
And then
after?
he went
I
to
don't
witness
know.
protection.
I don't
then
know.
When he was like, fuck witness protection, he was out in the town for probably about 8 months to a year, driving around in Harlem for 8 months to a year before he got clipped up.
All right, so in between the time in between him running his mouth and snitching, for the time niggas wanted to kill him for running his mouth and snitching, right? You might as well just let life take care of that at that point.
Bro, not for. All right, so.
The get back is cool, and I understand it. I definitely respect it all the way, and I understand
Yeah,
it
it was
1,000%.
6 years later.
But,
He was home for 6 years.
huh?
He was home for 6 years. 2015 was his release.
So,
and
I'm
yeah,
2020
talking
he
about
died.
He
in
left-
between,
he
nigga. I'm
left
talking about in
Maine or wherever the
between
fuck
when
he
the
was at.
shit happened that made niggas want to kill him to the time they killed him. You might as well just let life handle that now.
But you can't let life handle that. It goes straight to this. Say your uncle and them was rich and all them. You feel what I'm saying? There's Rich Porter on them niggas, right? And we look at Johnson and Johnson. We look at motherfucking Budweiser, shit like that, and we be like, damn, I wish we had a company to hand down to ourselves. So you just took my uncle who supply a whole bunch of people. You know what I'm trying to say? Who was doing right by niggas because you greedy. You feel what I'm saying? So now my life fucked up and everything, and I gotta sit here and be like, it's okay. You went to jail.
Nah, I feel that. I feel
All
that.
right, fuck I'm saying, like-
so my question, so you think it's one of his organizations or one of his oppositions
just
that
think-
got him up out of here?
Oh, for
I
sure.
just-
No.
For sure. What you think?
All
Who you
this
think got him
time-
out?
I
Lit-
think it
all
was.
this
I would
time
think
at-
it was a young cat.
All this
It
time
was
out of
somebody-
there, it was some new nigga from Harlem that heard the story and said, I'm going to clip him when I got the chance.
It wasn't even heard the story and clip him. It was he probably got into some new shit. Or I'm just saying the reason why he gone is like you talking about, why it takes so long. It's like, one, the nigga was in Maine for 5 to 6 years.
No, I'm talking about if it's from your camp. If
Oh,
if a nigga killed your grandmother,
Oh, yeah,
a nigga killed your grandmother, and then
Well, you can't
the
say
nigga-
grandmother.
Yeah, because
Then that makes it like, nah, you gotta go.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Real
saying.
talk, you killed my grandmother. I'm about to just be like, I walk in the precinct my damn self. Like, yo, fuck it. Like,
Yeah.
leave the gun, all that. Like, fuck
Yeah,
it. It's
all right.
already
So a
there.
nigga snitched on you, told your whole operation, got a few of your mans locked or whatever. From that time,
Question.
it
Did he
was
kill-
20
did he
years
kill
later.
Anybody?
We're
Question.
talking about 6ix9ine.
Oh no, I ain't talking
No,
about
no,
anybody
oh,
specific.
oh.
I'm just talking about in
I'm
general.
saying this
Oh.
though. Did the nigga kill anybody that I
Yeah,
loved
probably.
and like I really, you feel me, cherish?
Nah, so that's different then.
You feel what I'm
That
trying to say?
there's no. I wouldn't
If
see
it's-
if it's something like that. There ain't no.
There's no question to it.
There's no timeline on it. If
if-
I could get you in 100 years, I'm gonna get you in 100
But if
years.
you just told on me, and I gotta go do 6. We was all in a ring together, and you the only nigga that told. I'm looking at everybody else like, y'all not gonna go get this nigga? Cause they're gonna be looking at me
Yeah.
like, You feel what I'm trying to say? Like,
I mean, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Even if 6ix9ine's time is ticking, it ain't nothing happened yet. So shit, that's all we really can do. Is just.
But if you're gonna be outside, you can't. There's rules to that shit, bro.
you can't say you outside and you're not outside.
Nah, but the rules is changed. This is different times.
yeah,
to
outside. The crazy shit is
the rules is changed.
the
The
crazy
rules
shit-
ain't the same. If the rules was the same, we would still be up.
that's a fact. I mean, and listen, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Truthfully.
Yeah, I'm not gonna unfortunately, like the digital. What's it called? The digital what?
Digital era.
Not the digital
Social
era.
media.
Like the
Little
social
digital.
media era, all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
People is outside without
Clout
even being
chasing.
outside, bro.
They
Think
do
about
30
it,
they
think
do
about
a
it.
30-second clip and go back in.
Think about it. There's niggas that are
You know what I
reporting.
mean?
There's inside niggas that are reporting on the hood. Like I'm not speaking even bad on like niggas like academics, but there's niggas like academics who's not outside, but reporting on shit that's outside
Yo.
and building followings off
Did
of being
you see-
outside.
Did you see that shit he did with Rowdy? And he was telling them niggas like, "Yo, nah, I'm telling. I'm probably gonna kill myself." If I go to
Yeah,
jail. I'm
yeah,
telling."
that shit was weak.
I was sitting there like, what the fuck?
Nah,
You know
I
what I'm trying to
truthfully
say?
think he does shit for like clout.
I mean,
So
I
he
also,
says
I also,
shit like
I
that.
respect it
He
because
wouldn't-
no,
listen,
he was
he's
telling
about
the
honest.
truth.
He's honest about
He's
it.
around,
honest.
yeah, but he's around so many loopy niggas that somebody would have already did him in, and if not did him in, he's still around loopy niggas, so they know his
Bro,
character
they-
off camera.
these
Nah,
niggas
he
also
just talking
know.
about he's snitching. That's
They
my
know
whole
how
thing.
far to fuck with him and how far not to fuck
That
with him.
nigga
That's
say
really
every
it.
time he calling the police.
Nah,
he
I'm
doing
not
this.
half fucking with a nigga that's I know is a known snitch. That's just
Nah, you
me.
can't. Like, yo, bro,
I'm
there's
not
people in
his
the
clips.
there's somebody who's in the Ram who snitched. He moved to India because he snitched. You can't fucking. You gotta.
Who?
Nah, I'm
Nah.
good.
I
Uh,
can hate that shit.
Nah.
Throw his name on it. Throw
Yeah,
his name.
throw his name
Nah,
on it.
throw-
Nah,
nah,
yeah.
nah,
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 it's
nah,
just-
don't do it, don't do
But
it.
like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be
Is it an
involved.
Indian nigga?
Yeah,
Oh,
you could be
oh,
involved with. You can't be involved with certain things and then talk to authorities about anything. It's a fucking.
And
It's
that's-
It's a motherfucking like. The rules is written down in invisible ink. That's what.
Yeah.
That's what Styles said. So like, it's true. You can't. I can't. I don't even know how to explain that shit. You just can't.
Listen,
you
I'm not
can't-
sitting here and saying that's
You know what I mean?
that's
like
the
how
case.
the Italians used to move back in the day and shit. Everybody got to go if they talk.
See, that's the thought
Fuck, you know what I
process.
mean? And you know why I'm cool with it? Because I'll never fucking put myself in a position to where I have
To
to
be-
fucking rat somebody
You
out
know,
over
sit
20.
there
You know
and
what I
tell
mean?
a nigga
Like,
doing dumb shit.
like, you know what I mean? I know my lane, so I don't do anything that would ever fucking put me in that position for the love of not saying y'all, but you know what I'm saying? Like, people I know who are doing shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'll just never jeopardize that. And if anything ever happened to me, like, I don't know, I catch a stray or something like that at a party, I'm not gonna rat. Like,
Oh, hell
you know
no,
what I
no.
mean? Like, what the fuck?
You
Like,
gotta get it back in blood. You gotta get it back.
Pooh Shiesty, that's
Or
my dog.
You either get it
Pull
back,
you
or
know
you
I
either
got a
get it
question.
back in
Real
blood,
talk.
or you get it back by
Real
getting
talk.
better. That's
Nah,
it.
nah, real talk. I got a question. Say you get hit with a stray at a party. You really get it back in blood?
I mean,
Nigga, what?
I got
A
nah,
stray
nah,
though?
real
A
talk.
stray though?
That's
It's
what
a
If
I'm
I
stray?
trying
find
to
out who
say.
did it, yeah.
Nah, you already know who the fuck did it. You,
Nah.
What you mean? You don't know if it's a stray nigga?
no, he definitely knew he was trouble. I'm gonna use one
So
of
you
my
at a
friends got
party.
hit. He got hit in his back at a party a couple years ago, and he got the dude apologized to him, offered him some money and shit like that. And he
You
was like,
feel
"Nah, we
what
good. Like, yo, you
That's-
didn't mean to
okay,
shoot
that's-
me.
that's
You
That's
just
what
mean
I'm
to shoot
trying
me.
to
Like,
say, though,
That's
like,
different. But
That's
if
not
you-
You
different.
talk. It's a straight.
if he
it's a
aimed it at
stray.
me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
getting it back, but you talk about I'm over here. He beefed with nigga over there and a clip. I'm like,
Bro,
oh,
okay.
he was just
whoa,
walking
whoa, whoa.
next to the wrong dude.
Okay,
that
oh,
night.
wait,
That's
wait.
pretty much-
I
the
get
party
hit with a
was over.
stray.
Yeah.
I get hit with a stray, and the nigga just says live with it, or the nigga don't do no shit like that.
Nah, he apologized.
Nah,
Exactly.
You gotta
If the nigga don't do no
apologize.
shit like that,
What,
then there's a problem.
I'm expecting every nigga to give me 6 bands. If you shooting niggas at party, I don't even expect you to have 6 bands to give me.
I mean, listen, bro. Something's got to give. You got to do something. I got to get something.
I take the
Something.
apology.
Apology.
I take
man.
the yo,
Fuck that.
nigga, hit a whole zip, bro. Here you go. My bad.
The nigga
Alright.
apologized as the nigga's bleeding.
No,
Nah,
no,
later,
no.
when
it
he
was
catch
like
him
months
later.
later
Nah,
after
yeah,
he healed and
yeah.
all that.
No, but also like you know how the hood is like.
Yo, tell
just-
that nigga my fault. Yo, tell that. you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
like yeah, it
straight
was
like
kind of.
that.
But nah, he didn't even know he was hit until he got in the car. He said they all ran in the car because they were just like shooting, and then once you hit that different caliber, you're like, oh fuck, they shooting at each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like when you hit that return fire, shit gets you like, damn.
It wasn't just one nigga letting
shootout,
off.
yeah.
Oh
That
shit,
shit's when-
it's
that-
going both ways
That's
now.
when shit get. I be brave when I hear that return
y'all
fire.
trying to aim at each other.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, nah.
Fucking Amy.
So they run to the
Amy
car and they
Wiles.
get in the car, and as
Fishing.
they're leaving, he was just like, "Oh shit!" He thought he pissed himself or something like that, cause like I guess like the blood went down to his like ass, so he thought he pissed. He's like, nah, I ain't pissed myself. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Oh shit!" Like Yo, they hit him with a 45. That shit went around his spine like this. Like, just went right at, like, bro, a 45 would have hit your spine. Bye-bye. Walking like a motherfucker. Ever walking
And we
again.
had to get it back in blood.
Yeah, that's
That
different.
might be different.
That's a
Yeah,
little
hell
different.
yeah.
You took my legs, bro. I need my
Yeah.
legs. I love my legs.
What am I doing with my legs?
To the deal, you ain't got
Yo,
no legs.
I wish we had that video of me when Marak. Well, actually, nah. Well, remember at that one party?
Niggas saying, what you is, listen, what's the
There's a
statute of
part.
limitations?
Who fucking cares? I wasn't doing nothing.
Throw a year on it. Throw a year on it.
Like 8 years ago, 10 years ago, or something like that. Nobody got hit or nothing like that, but there was a fight, and everybody starts running to the fight. Me, I learned at a very young age, like, you better not be too close to that fight, man, if you're not involved to that shit. So I'm like,
What
nah.
DMX say?
What?
Nosy niggas get it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen.
So, bro, they fighting or whatever, right? And all of a sudden I just hear it. You know what I mean? That shit like, boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, fuck, you know what I mean? They all scrapping now, but everybody's trying to run. But since I already got like a little head start on everybody, I just start dipping to the car, right? While I'm running to the car, I wish we had this fucking video. There's a video of me running like this. Protect my neck and just drinking a beer. Like full flight though, like on some like, yo, if I'm going out with some beer in my belly, bro.
Yo, this is the white
Bro.
nigga in hood neighborhoods out here. Like, yo, fuck it, we in a party?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
So I get to the car, and J Cam's there, and I'm like, yo, if they shoot again, I'm going underneath this bitch. Also hear, bow, bow. I fucking get on the floor, roll over. I'm trying to go underneath my Corolla and shit like that. That shit was weak, bro. But that video of just me like this, like the only white boy in that bitch, and I'm just like covering my neck and just drinking a beer, bro. That shit is
I bet
weak.
you act like he on the yard of the riot.
Yeah.
That nigga Timmy put a knife in it. I mean, not a knife, a razor in his cheek at a party one time in the hood.
Yeah, because what the fuck?
He was different then.
Yo, this nigga literally, this nigga.
I was like,
And knew how to spit that shit out like a motherfucker.
I only thought the poppy niggas knew how to do that. When I saw the white boy do it, I was like, oh shit, I gotta step my game up. Like,
but that was like high school shit. But one time there was a party over by your shit, Marv. It was actually, God bless the dead, Lou Soul was there, and it was the first time I ever saw Malcolm outside of Homestead, and Free Beasley. So fucking, I walk into that bitch and I had the shit in my mouth, and I go to take a sip of Ice 101, and that shit fell on my tongue, and I almost took a shot of that motherfucking razor blade. Oh my god, I was in that kitchen like this. And that shit just fell, ding, ding, ding. I was like, all right, yeah, nah, it's going in the pocket. That's not going in my mouth no more. Grow up, man. You 17 now.
Nigga 17.
Notice how he said that was, I was doing that shit at a young age in high school. That's why niggas looking at this nigga like, yo, boy. Imagine being 13, 14.
I was just trying to get some
going
pussy.
into
Like, this nigga out here.
Nigga, we was like 14,
I try to
15,
tell y'all
13,
niggas,
14,
man.
15. These niggas is like probably in 11th grade, 12th grade going to parties. And you like, oh, all right, I'm going to the party too. Nah,
We
bitch, keep your
like
ass
the party.
in the house.
We
Yo,
like the party.
yeah, I heard that new G-Eazy song.
Which one?
I forget what it's called, but it just came out over.
I don't listen to white rappers.
Okay, so now
Is
listen.
it mixed with somebody else?
I
That's
fuck
what
with
I'm trying
Eminem
to say.
and Mac. That's about
I
it.
know if he on one with EST or whoever the fuck it was he did one.
Nah, it wasn't even, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you.
If it was a song like a group collabo with
Yo,
niggas, I probably heard it,
Marak,
but I
who's
don't-
that one white boy who the song Words?
It's a new song. It's called.
Kasky? Is it Kasky?
It's called.
I like
Angel.
that one song.
It's called Angel. It's by himself, but it's not even like a rap song. It's like a fucking. It's like a rap. Well, it's about his mom. Oh, word.
My mom texted me today.
Okay, that shit was that shit was cool, but it's like a different style. It's like a different style of music. So like, I wrote in the thing. I know you've seen it, but I wrote in the topic thing. Do you feel like since like Kid Leroy came out and like
That's my boy.
yeah,
Shout out Kid Leroy.
since like Kid Leroy came out and everything, like now that the
What you
and-
say came out? What you mean?
it was a song. No. It was a song that Jeezy did about his mom, but it was like a different style of song. It wasn't like rap. It was more like the pop rock
Like
type.
melodic and
Like
shit?
yeah. But it wasn't. But it was like more of like the rock style. My thing was like, cause I seen MGK switch his shit to more like
They
emo
all
and
gonna
shit.
do that.
Do
Miley
you think-
Cyrus did it. They all gonna
So
do
do
that,
you
bro.
think that like it's a white people thing, like just to
They
switch
go-
genres?
Yeah, they go
Like,
back to their people.
or-
It's
It's
no
comfortable. Listen,
disrespect.
it's
So
it's
but-
always been comfortable to chill with the black kids. You know,
Okay.
and then
Timmy, is
being able
that you?
to go back to
Hold up.
it's always been cool. Listen, I don't know about y'all era, but it's always been cool to be able to go in the South Commons and dap everybody up, but then go to the White Commons with the cheerleaders
Yeah.
and know that's your home.
What you mean?
So these the white boys we went to school with, they was cool. They
Nah,
was
but
cool
we're not talking
enough to
about white
be-
boys that went to school though. We're talking about
Yeah, the rappers. It's
Nah,
the
but
same
it's
shit.
the
It's
same
the
shit,
same
though.
shit, bro. It's the same shit. These niggas, they comfortable enough to be in hip hop because they could do it because they can, and we allow it. And then when they feel like it, they could go and switch another genre and go to their
It's
more
exactly,
comfort.
It's exactly what he
You know what I'm
talking about.
saying?
How many, like we spoke about this last week. How many niggas we grew up with, same shit.
they get drafted back.
You feel me? Get
Yeah,
drafted,
get drafted
back.
right back,
17th
yeah.
round
You
picks.
feel me? Because
Yeah.
they be cool with you because we all play sports or whatever. They all want to dress like how we dress or chill, chill with us because we just be jonesing. And we
Well-
be like, yo, your life pretty cool too. Like, let me go over
All
here
right.
on your side. Like,
Well,
it's peaceful.
here's my
Yeah.
thing. Kid Leroy started dropping like, Kid Leroy and like Juice WRLD started dropping like more like, emo-ish music and shit. You know what I mean? Kid Leroy goes really deep into the emo shit. You know what I mean? Genre and whatnot.
What you mean by that? Like, you would have killed
If you listen to the music, it's just like it's like
The
guitars
more that
and
melodic
shit.
sound, like
It's
you were
like
saying,
it's like
more
that
the-
Taking Back Sunday Blink-182 shit. Like some of that shit. You feel
Fuck
me?
with Taking Back Sunday.
That shit's
Yeah.
hard.
Nah,
But-
Kid Leroy, that's
but
my
like
guy.
you know what I
man.
mean.
That
So
nigga
like
cool.
I feel like, well, not that I feel like. My question is, do you think that like since Kid Leroy kind of came out, do y'all think that like now like these white rappers are seeing a young white rapper who's getting a lot of success and a lot of like fucking buzz off of this sound? Like, do you think that they're gonna switch their sound following him?
I'm going to say this to you. You hustling Reggie on the block and the other niggas move to mids. What you doing?
Hold on, I thought Midge was worse than Reggie.
Get out. No, I'm just joking.
In 06,
I
bitch.
thought
we
I
happy
wasn't
to get a
smoking back
bag
in
with no
06.
no
I wasn't
seeds
smoking back
that
in
shit.
06, man. I'm
I'm
not gonna
just
lie.
saying, like, so
I,
it's like,
I started with Reggie.
so exactly, like that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Some
so-
Reggie, well, I'll be
I
high
got
as
some
one.
Reggie on me
Yeah,
right
the first
now.
time we
Listen,
smoked
I
was Reg, bro.
Listen, you know my listen.
got
My
it for
pack
the
got
nigga-
everything. My pack got everything.
It's
This
for the
nigga
same
got-
nigga
he
that
got
gave you
every
that
chocolate
pipe.
tie?
Hey yo,
Hey yo,
Bro.
hey.
What happened?
The chocolate tie? That's still Reg to me.
Wait,
Like,
what happened?
my
I ain't
fault.
hear.
Nah, we just gonna. We
That
gonna
bitch
keep
had
going.
seeds in
What
it.
happened?
Nigga said something crazy.
We gonna keep going.
What?
I gotta watch it back. I gotta watch it back to catch it.
Hey yo, what the fuck is it with the strays going on?
What was the question?
I gotta watch it back to catch it. That's crazy.
Yo, I would have
Y'all don't want to
repeated
hear it a second time.
that.
It's even worse the second time.
Is it? Is it though? Y'all playing these games? Damn.
Nah, we gonna move on.
We got out, but what I'll say, like, when all that BLM shit was going on and all that, there was a lot of white rappers who were really quiet about that shit. They can jack the trends and the clothes and the hip lingo and all that shit, but then they want nothing that comes with it. That's why I don't fuck with white rappers,
it
bro.
ain't so much. It ain't so much. Them being quiet about it. It's like, nigga, you got no. Don't say nothing.
Mhm.
You shouldn't say nothing. You got nothing to do with this. Like, just
They
leave
didn't
it
just
as.
say that shit
If
is
you
wrong.
want to support, walk with us. You ain't got to talk. We don't need your statement for what. You got nothing, zero to offer the BLM.
Word.
If you're not B, if you're not the B, if you're not the B in the LM, you know what I mean? If you're not the B in the LM, you got zero to offer it.
Nigga said the
Know what I
B
mean?
And then that goes into it with this. Like, I deal with
Lean
this
back
shit a
my
lot.
bed. I don't
like,
know why I'm just like, man, before you know it, I'm being this bitch on the
Yeah,
floor.
son. Nigga smart. Nah, so like I realized the shit too. Like when there's some shit that go on, like I was working or whatever, and then you got the old white heads when them niggas was out there rioting and storming shit. He goes, the reason why Corona spreading, all these Black Lives Matter dudes, and they over here doing these rallies, and I'm just looking at this nigga like,
My nigga, there was anti-mask rallies.
like, bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? Shout out Patty. But like, fuck is you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? Anything, something Trump came up, I'm just looking at this nigga like, yo, bro, get the fuck out my face with this shit. You feel me? Anything black come up, he want to talk to me. But go talk to them other niggas down there, bro. Like,
That's
don't
why I
wanna hear
said we
this.
needed Trump one more term.
Why you say
Trump-
that?
Nah, I
Because
don't
Trump
think so.
did everything he was supposed to do when he came in.
He
Trump,
exposed all the.
yeah, yo, bro,
He
you
did
think
some
about
shit
this.
that he wasn't
Think about-
supposed to do, but
think-
he was like, fuck it.
Think about this. Before all this shit hit, niggas was at a point in the energy where we wasn't only giving handshakes and daps when we seen each other. We was bringing it in for hugs. Like the love was being elevated. So what he came out and did, being the president, he exposed all the closet racism. He brought it back to the forefront. Like, okay, you're racist. Nah, just stay away from it. All, but during the times before him, during the times they were like quiet about it. It was like they were almost scared to broadcast that they were racist. Nah, Trump made it cool.
I definitely believe that he brought the real one.
Trump
the
made it
closet ones
comfortable.
out.
He made it comfortable
Being a
again
white
to
person,
be against.
I heard some shit during that time. You know what I
Yo,
mean? Because
it
they
made-
was
yo,
wild
right.
comfortable around me because I'm white, you know, and I'm like, oh man, I had to stop
Nigga,
talking.
he
to a
made
couple
it-
people.
You thinking you
he
heard
made it
some
real
shit.
comfortable. That's
Imagine being the nigga around the white people that you know, like around all the police and all this, and I'm just sitting here like, yo, y'all niggas don't even really know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all niggas just sound crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Build a wall. Yo, my nigga.
Build that wall.
Them niggas is
That
coming
shit.
in tunnels and boats. You think they give a fuck about this wall, nigga? You got a
Yeah.
wall in fucking Arizona, I think. Niggas don't give a fuck about that wall.
Nigga said Arizona.
Real
Yo.
talk.
Hey yo, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor too. I want to give a shout out to the sponsor, Twisted Flowers, by your side
Yeah.
24/7. You know what I mean? All flavors, all different kinds of shit. You know what I mean? Hand sanitizer, all kind of products. So just get yours, tap in.
There's like
There we
weed
go.
in the hand sanitizer.
Nah, bitches hand sanitizer.
It's no, it's what you call it?
Hemp?
CBD. Yeah,
Oh,
hemp.
okay.
Yeah,
CBD.
yeah, hemp.
Kind of the same thing, but yeah,
Yeah.
all right, cool. I thought it was like THC. Like, damn,
Not
Nah.
yet.
I ain't
not
trying
yet,
to
not
twist
yet.
it, right?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Soon
How
though,
clean
soon
I'm
enough.
trying
Yeah.
to get, like, you
Soon
feel me?
enough.
get me high. I'm being that bitch just
All
like
day.
this. Like-
Yo, why this bitch
putting that
always
shit
clean
on
his
my
hands?
elbows and
Yeah.
shit.
You ever use that THC like Tiger Bomb shit?
no,
That shit's kinda
I don't.
fire.
I don't
You
use
got
like
me fucked
if
up.
the only time I ingest THC is I smoked it. That's it.
Are you smoking today?
Nah, I don't think so.
Come on.
I really don't smoke that much anymore, bro.
Yo,
I'm not in a
that's
good mind
crazy.
state. So like when I get high now, I
The
just fucking
nigga
get
went
weird.
from smoking at 9 to now, how do you, Timmy?
I forgot to do
32
shit.
in like a month.
We forgot
You
to do
feel me?
shit.
Yeah, nah, we ain't forget.
Oh nah, we
yeah.
got him over here. We got him
Nah,
over
I
here.
know, but it's too
Yeah,
late now.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
It's
good.
8:30.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
What's y'all microdosing?
Thinking about it. We was thinking about it,
Yeah,
but it's too late
it's
now.
scary, man. We could have did this at 12
I'm
o'clock.
scary spice.
in the
man. I ain't
afternoon.
gonna hold
You ain't
I'm
touching
scary
that. Yeah, I
spice.
never did a psychedelic. I feel like my brain's already psychedelic.
I feel like I'm
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
I'm gonna go somewhere that I you can't come back from. You feel what I'm saying? It's like I don't want to see
Nigga
no.
said-
Yeah. If y'all
Ain't no coming
niggas-
back from
y'all
that, from
I
that.
don't want to see. I don't want to see no shit. I can't
Y'all
unsee.
definitely dragging it, so y'all going in there with the mind state to fail. Y'all about to fail.
Yeah,
Don't even
nah,
take it.
but
I wouldn't even let y'all
realistically,
take it.
Imagine you watching a movie and some gremlin shit pop out. You gonna be, oh
That
shit.
shit don't even happen, bro.
Yeah, that shit don't-
but no,
It's
I'm
a
talking
euphoric
about.
feeling.
No, I'm talking about the
for the whole
gremlin from
high,
the movie
bro, that's
pop
it.
out, and you start seeing that shit in all different.
That
kind of
shit don't happen.
Yeah, all right, bitch. I don't like scary
Y'all wanna
movies. I
hear-
see some scary shit on some shit.
You want to hear a story about my cousin,
Sure. Which one?
Brandon?
Oh yeah,
On
I
shrooms?
met him before, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Little Zachary. That was acid though. So my cousin Gavin hears Brennan come home at like 4 o'clock in the morning or some shit like that, and he hears him just like you know what I'm saying, like Stewie's feet, like he just coming. He was in that bitch dancing. Went to his room. You know what I mean? Yeah. So then he realized the shower's on, right? But then he realizes the shower's been on for like an hour, so like an hour passed since Brennan came home. So Gavin went upstairs to go look for Brennan, and he wasn't in the shower. So he's like, "What the fuck?" You know what I mean? So he goes back downstairs or whatever. Hold on, anybody got a lighter? Right there. I ain't reaching for it. Where I'm not reaching. So, so fucking he just hears his Brennan come down the stairs, and he comes in the room, and he was just like, "Did you see him?" And Gavin's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Did you see him?" He's like, "You didn't fucking see him." And he runs back upstairs. So he's like, "What the fuck is going on?" You know what I mean? Thank you, Jesus. And then so he gives him like 5 minutes or whatever. And he was like, "I gotta go check to see what the fuck my brother's up to." And he hears him in his room like mumbling to himself, like talking to himself, kind of like this, like real low. And he like peeks in the room, and he's just looking at the window, and he just like he go like this. He grabs the blind, pulls it down, and he goes, and the sun's now up. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. He's like, "Up, the sun's up." And he goes into his closet where he had weed growing. He starts throwing that shit out the window, bro. Like giving it sun to some wild shit. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he
See,
was too,
this
but
is-
like that was I think
got a
I think
question
that was
to
like a quarter ounce eaten. So he
Yeah,
was like
that's some shit.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I'm not
was-
gonna lie
he
to
was
you.
in a
I'm
different
Is your
zone.
cousin Pink?
Pink.
Pinker than a motherfucker.
Yeah,
you
Brandon's
hear me?
pink. If that bitch goes get the mail, he coming back with a sunburn. That's a fact.
Nah, see, y'all niggas be doing shit that like, see exactly what he said. I don't want to end up like homie out there standing in the blinds doing some shit that.
I feel like there
feel
was a
me?
naked story too, but I don't know if he came down naked.
Nah, I don't want to know about that either, G's.
He might have came down naked with the. Should I call Gavin?
Yo.
Gavin stories.
Nah, be like, yo,
Live
Gavin.
on-
Be like, yo, bro, was Brennan naked when he came down with the
Hey.
with the fire?
Nah, hey, yo. Nah.
And y'all want to AO me
Nah,
before.
son.
That
Yo,
was
I
crazy.
ain't no disrespect. Don't even call your cousin
Nah,
with
I'm
that
calling
shit.
him right now because I think that makes it funny if he came out of bitch butt ass naked.
Son.
Yo, I have a question.
Put him in the mic. Put him in the
Put him
mic.
in Hold up.
Hold on, you can
I see
hold
this.
on, plug it in. Plug your phone in.
Plug it in. Now, I might hear some shit you want to hear. What the fuck is that? We know
Plug
we
your
got
phone in. You don't
iPhones,
got
Pro
no
bro.
Max.
Oh,
13.
oh shit.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Don't ever do that to me again.
You
Give me
feel me?
the,
Talk to him about it.
Open that little bag right there, that little case.
Nah, so here's.
Fuck it.
Oh, shit.
What happened with
Nah,
that?
he didn't answer.
Yeah, fuck it.
So
He wasn't
basically-
fucking with you.
Yeah, I ain't trying to hear about all that.
Yo,
Yeah, I-
Timmy, I have a question.
Ask
So
me.
like, I not even, you know what? It's not even a question for you. So I saw this thing that Marv sent. A nigga almost lost his dick off of not shower, like his pubic region. He had so much hair, and he wasn't taking care of it that he almost lost his dick.
Okay.
That shit is clean.
Like,
Yo, you could tell he was he a fat nigga.
I don't know if he was fat.
I'ma say it like this. That's a nigga that get no cheeks.
So I have a no. You know
you
what?
gotta get no cheeks to not ever shave or check your dick.
Why are fat niggas always stereotyped for being dirty, bro?
It's not.
Nah, it's not being
It's
dirty.
not-
It's,
Or
it's-
smelly,
y'all
or
can't-
like.
y'all can't have open access to the same shit that
What do you-
regular size niggas.
My nigga. But here's the thing.
Y'all got rolls and pockets in y'all body makeup and y'all tight that y'all necessarily might not account for all the time y'all shower.
How can you not account for it?
Yo,
It's part
can
of
I-
your
just-
body.
I'm saying
Alright.
that's you a big nigga with good hygiene, but some niggas don't have good hygiene.
Alright, I'm gonna say it like this. The reason why I thought the nigga was fat, I was thinking about them like 600-pound life type niggas. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Word.
Yeah,
so
they
that's
stomach
why
over
I
they shit.
asked that.
Yeah.
I ain't think about it like a regular fat nigga. Like y'all, no disrespect. I was just thinking like more than.
He said like y'all and looked at Yayo. Damn, that's
Nah,
fucked
what
up.
you
Look
mean?
at him. He said like y'all and
It's-
look
it
right
is
at
what it
Randy.
is.
Bro,
You feel me?
the nigga, his dick hairs caught his like fucked the circulation up in his shit.
Oh, he
my-
had ingrown hairs
My
or
son
something.
had the mane.
Nah,
he
you
had the
talking
lion's
about-
mane.
That
down
nigga-
there.
It's like it wrapped around.
Yeah, the
Now you know
lion.
how
Bro.
little your dick gotta be, or
Come
how
on,
long
bro.
that hair gotta
Bro,
be.
that's
for
Is
you to
this
have-
real?
This gotta be.
Is
fake.
this a real
Yeah.
story?
Marv
Yo.
sent it to me.
He's clean.
Yo,
The nigga's clean.
if none of y'all listen, we're gonna get us another what's it called? Sponsor. Manscaped. Those
We do need a Manscaped
Yeah, we
sponsor.
need
yo,
a
listen,
Manscaped sponsor.
if y'all
Manscaped,
want to
holla
buzz
at
your
Burn.
shit, bro, the
Manscaped
lawnmower,
story.
they call it the lawnmower, fire.
That's bugged out.
He
man.
needs to
That's
get
bugged
sponsored
out.
by fucking.
Yeah, he
by
needs to just go
Manscaped.
outside
That's
and
wild.
shoot his goddamn self. That's what he needs
Nah,
to
we
do.
ain't gonna tell him to do that.
Nah, I promote it. Some shit like that. Come on. What you go? Come on. Man.
You know
don't-
he ain't fucking no
Come
bitch. He
on,
probably
man.
stay in the house
What
all
do
day.
that got to do with the
When's the last time you
irritation?
think he got some ass?
A short ago.
I don't know for some shit like that happened. His wife probably, no disrespect, his wife probably died.
Oh, he
or
had a
left him or
wife?
something. I'm guessing.
Oh,
For you
man.
not to say, he probably just went back into like chastity, like he just holding his shit till he found a new church bitch.
I don't know what that got to do with taking care of yourself, though.
Hey,
Man.
listen, he
You gonna
probably
feel some
depressed.
irritation or something?
I don't know. Yeah, bitch, that's why he was at the hospital about to get his dick cut off. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Come on. That
Imagine
shit
how
didn't
the
happen
nurses look at
overnight.
you.
That shit don't happen overnight.
You think HIPAA apply to that?
I don't know.
Cause say some they say that they came to your job like that. You tell everybody. Just like that shit on the
Yo.
news.
Gotta be but
You
it's gotta
tell
be some form.
everybody.
That's something like that's gotta be some form of mental issues.
So
Or mental,
here's
you know what
my
I'm saying?
shit. Here's my shit. Like here's one of my like not gripes, but one of my fears about going into like the hospital or having certain situations like in the medical
Brave
thing.
hospitals, bro.
And like no.
Listen to
Here's
this, listen to
here's the
this.
shit, because I can tell you a story that happened to me, and I feel like this girl for sure, if she saw me out in the world, she's definitely gonna turn to her friends and be like, "Oh my God, bitch.
Nah, you gotta
Remember-
say what happened.
So I went for a drug test for a job one
Oh
time.
shit.
I told you this shit.
Yeah, I know this.
Yeah, I
story.
went to for a drug test for my job one time, and fucking I had to take it was a piss test.
That
But I was-
brown came up. That
I was
dog
taking
food?
I was taking metabolics, bro.
I don't know what the fuck a metabolic is.
I was taking like
Bitch was taking steroids.
no. I'm sorry, not
That bitch-
metabolics.
that bitch
Not
said
metabolics.
that bitch
No,
said
that's
metabolic.
anabolic, nigga.
I
I was taking like a supplement that made me like shit a lot. You feel me?
Why?
I was working out. I was on my healthy shit. You feel me?
Oh, you was
Do you
taking.
believe this nigga?
So he wanted his shit to be more healthy?
Nah,
They trying to speed up his
it
metabolism
cleans your
probably.
it cleans your body out. It's like a diuretic that cleans your body out.
Man, if I ate one of
Anyway.
them, y'all see
So
me like a
listen,
motherfucker.
So listen,
Being
every
that shit
morning,
is soft.
I would eat an apple, which is fucking a diuretic in its own self, and have that shit. So I went to the orientation for the job, and the drug test is right after the orientation.
They
I'm
make
thinking,
you sit through the whole orientation?
yo,
then
I
you
was
do
I
drug
was
test?
Gucci. I was Gucci through the orientation.
I got a funny story for you.
Yo, I was Gucci through the orientation, but they're like, yo, the drug test place around the corner is closed. On the way, I'm thinking, all right, on the way, I'll go fucking hit the bathroom. I'll be straight. Well, by the time my drug test done, I'll be good. I can use the bathroom, whatever. Bro, come to find out, like right before I left, they're like, oh, yo, nah, this shit's like an hour away. You gotta go right now. Can't stop. You gotta make it
Won't
by
stop.
this time.
Yep.
You feel me? So I'm like, fuck, I got no time to stop and shit. So I get to the spot. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas got a bathroom I can shit real quick? They're like, nah, like you gotta wait till you do for your test. I'm like, fuck. So I gotta shit bad. So I'm sitting there. Then this is COVID time, so I had to wait outside. So I wait outside like 20 minutes for my appointment. Yeah, I'm doing nice, bro. It's bad,
Sweating.
bro. Sweating, bro.
Bro, nasty work. You should have
Bro,
went to the McDonald's.
So I'm waiting for my appointment, bro, and I had to be there. I had to check in at a certain time, or I was gonna fail the drug test. That's the thing. You have to be there like within like an hour's time.
What you mean? You got there.
I know, bro, but I thought they were gonna call me within like a couple minutes, nigga. I didn't think it was gonna be fucking 20 minutes. You feel me? You don't think they're gonna, bro? It was only like 3 people in there. I didn't think it was gonna be fucking 20 minutes. Anyway, so I'm fucking like, so I finally go,
Nigga, was you turtle heading?
bro. Yeah. So I get into the spot finally. I'm kind of cracking jokes a little bit to the girl in there, thinking everything's gonna be straight. We were laughing. So I go in there to go take my piss, and I let it out a little bit, and I start turtle heading a little bit. I'm like, fuck,
Oh, you're doing like
bro,
like
no,
those
like it was like I tell you
farts.
this.
They not dumb loud
nah,
because
the
the
air-
shit.
the
No,
air
it was no
sneaking around.
farts. There was no farts. No, I was past the point of farts.
Yo.
It was at this point, every time I let piss out, it would just a little bit.
Hey,
A little bit would I would have to suck that shit back in.
Hey,
You feel me? Pause. Yeah. So, bro, I fuck around. Go out. I go out there, and the girls like I said, we were laughing before everything. I'm like, listen, sis, I gotta.
He told her.
I'm like, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a number 2 also. She's like, oh well, you can go after you take the drug test. I'm like, listen, I don't think I could. She's like, all right, well, do what you got to do. I'm like, all right, bet.
PT taking
I
a
sat
shit.
my ass down.
He got
I
the
put my dick over the toilet, bro.
on the toilet.
Bro, I sat down to take a shit, spread my cheeks.
Hey yo,
Put my
hey,
meat
yo,
out
that's
the
how you know a
toilet.
nigga
Oh,
Yeah,
fat.
pulled it out. I thought you meant you just
I
put that
pissed and
bitch on
shit
the
at the same
That
time.
nigga fat as
Right
a
out the shit,
motherfucker.
bro. Filled my cup up. Was good, nigga.
Hey, yo.
Nigga got up. I said, yo. She's like, cause you can't flush the toilet.
Got the blue dye in that joint. and
Yo,
all that.
that shit was green, nigga. That shit was nasty as fuck, nigga. Bro, she went in there. She just looked at me like, I'm like, yo, bro. So I'm trying to
like,
like
what
make,
you
I'm trying to
like-
make light of it. So I'm like, yo, this probably happens a lot, right? Haha. She's like, no.
Oh shit.
She's like, no. Like she really was quick about it. Just,
Oh,
no.
she did one of these.
I was like, damn. Like she wasn't laughing. Nothing. She was just looking at me like, you
I
nasty.
got a question. Did you feel a certain type of way because you was a big nigga?
I have. All right. So, cause I know fat people have the stigma.
Came out of my fucking nose.
I know how the stigma has of fat niggas like being dirty and shit. So I was self-conscious about it. Bro, Matt Durso. Fuck Matt Durso. He used to know that was like my one tick. If you really want to kind of like like that little kid tease at me and
Or
piss
call
me
you
off,
fat?
call me dirty. Call me dirty, bro. That shit will fuck me up, bro.
So
That shit will.
not calling you shitty now.
Yeah, if you call shitty
nah,
won't
shitty,
bother me.
yeah.
If you
Little
just said
shitty?
you stink or something or
We're
you're
stinky.
dirty, yeah. If you call me stinky or something, I
Yeah.
would, I would get self conscious.
Oh, you put
I'm
your
not
hands
self
on
conscious
something.
about really much in this world. 'Cause if you call me
I
stinky,
don't think you should have told a room full of.
I don't care.
niggas
I don't
to
care.
deal with
Listen.
that.
I don't care.
Clips.
It's whatever.
Because now we know how to get to your ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna know that y'all. I'm gonna know I told y'all. I told
Smelly ass nigga.
Sick
Smelly
stick.
ass nigga.
Yo, so one time I was job interview, same shit, right? And this was like a couple years ago. This was actually like right after Killer died, so I was smoking weed and shit like that.
Niggas want to have a job so bad.
Niggas want to be employed.
Yeah,
Part of
so
work
bad.
for the man.
So-
So
So now I
Yeah,
get
y'all
this job
niggas.
interview, whatever, and I got to go to this drug test. So I go to Metropolis, and I get like a cleanse kit. I don't know how it was more money than I wanted to spend to get a fucking job. You know what I mean?
Like $80.
Yeah, it was $1. Probably I thought it was like 70. So if you said 80, I'm gonna say 70 because it might have been 60. We'll just meet in the middle. You know what I mean? So I do it, drink the whole shit or whatever. The next day I go to the drug test. I piss, chilling. I get home, light a blunt, like yo, you know what I mean? Like I can smoke again. You know what I mean? So in that bitch high, and as I'm high, I get a fucking like an email from them like, yo, your piss was too diluted. You got to come in tomorrow. So now I had to go to Metropolis again.
Spend another. Ooh.
Yeah, bro, just to get a fucking job.
Yeah, nah. So that some shit like that happened to me or whatever. So I go to Goodyear or whatever. I'm chatting with the nigga. He like, yeah, come in. I get you a job. I'm like, okay, cool, bet. This time, we smoking heavy. So I'm like, I go to Metropolis, fuck around, go get the cleanse kit or whatever. It's like some orange citrusy shit.
I got like a clear one, and then it came with like 6 pills. And you had to just like take all
Yeah, I
of them
took
and
that one
drink
too. That's just
everything.
for a while. So then I'm drinking this shit, right? Chugging this shit. Like, as they say, drinking an hour before. Nigga, I'm chugging this shit. I threw the shit up. Whoop, shit
Damn.
coming out my nose, all that shit.
Oh,
I go to the drug test, and they like, oh, all right, you got to piss, da-da-da. Fail the fucking drug test. Actually, nah, I take the drug test. They ain't even tell me the results of my drug test later. Nigga call me, he go, oh, you ain't even passed the background check. I was like,
Oh,
fuck
damn.
it. So I did all this shit, spent
Yeah.
that bread, nigga.
Y'all ever threw up something that didn't taste that bad coming up?
No.
It happened to me once. It was Taco Bell and ginger
You
ale. I was
did,
like
Yayo?
7 years old.
you would. This nigga Yayo said he did.
Yeah,
You
like
would.
I threw it up. I was like, that wasn't
This
that
a
bad.
nigga
You know what I
that
mean? Like it
piss
wasn't
in
too
the
like
tub.
threw uppy. You know what I mean?
Like, you
Yo,
talking about a
this-
little pissy
Nah,
over
he
there,
ain't gonna let him live that down.
I'm
He ain't
not.
gonna let
That
him
shit
live-
is wild. If y'all let niggas live that shit down, that shit is wild. We gotta teach y'all niggas some etiquette and some home training.
So you hopping out to splash the piss in the toilet?
Yes.
Nah, I'm pissing right in the
Yo,
drain,
the
bro.
other day, I
Everything,
did-
everything soaking wet.
Yeah,
So-
Fuck
I
it.
ain't gonna hold
Cause
you,
think about
man.
it. After I
Piss
dry
in
you
that
off,
drain,
I'm throwing
man.
the towel on the floor because the towel's already fucking wet, and I'm gonna clean the fucking floor because the floor wet because I got out the
Hold
shower.
on. Now,
Then that shit go in the hamper.
so in light of this conversation, I had to piss while I was in the shower the other day. You know what I did?
Pissed from the
Piss
shower.
From the shower.
I
into the
even
toilet.
said that. I said,
It
so
was
you ain't
nice.
even try pissing from the shower? He said, nah.
But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like
Y'all got glass doors?
yeah, I got the glass
Okay.
sliding doors
I feel like you can't do that
with a curtain.
because then
I
the
mean,
curtain like shit start. You know what I'm saying? But for real, right? Like you can't hold it. Sometimes you try to hold the curtain and that shit just does all different
Why would you gotta
shit.
bunch that shit up? You gotta bunch that shit up.
Nah.
That
Y'all
nigga-
niggas
Yo,
got
you ever seen the
Nigga,
video?
wash the curtain next.
You ever seen the video of the girl hanging on from the shower while she's getting fucked in the shower?
Uh-huh.
Shit breaks.
What?
Nah. I don't like shower sex.
Nah.
God
Yeah,
spent
it feel
way
Yeah,
it feel a
it's
little
not
too
that.
rough
Yo,
for me.
yeah,
It's-
like
it's
God
like-
spent way too much time on a pussy.
You know
like,
what it is?
All right, let's put it this way: if there was a tree that felt better than pussy, we'd all be in the woods right now, dead ass. So, like, it's a fact though. You know what I mean?
Nah, cause there's probably some shit that feel wild game that we looking at niggas like what, and they're like, you don't knock it till you try it. No,
Nah.
bitch, we
So-
knocking
Don't you
on
got a pocket pussy?
I had a pocket pussy.
Did you
I
cat
think.
it?
it.
And I wore nah. The weakest part.
Did you get?
Yo,
Why'd I wear a condom, bro? That's a true story, son. I hit that pocket pussy
Yo,
with a
next
condom
week,
on.
Next week,
Yo,
you
why'd
gonna
I
have to
do that, son? That shit was so
Next
weak, bro.
Scoop gonna sit next to Timmy.
Yo.
Listen, man,
Got that shit for like my 19th
All right,
Christmas
so
or
hold on.
some
Did
shit.
you cat it like on your back or
That
like
bitch
you
said
was
his
actually
19th
pumping?
Christmas.
You
Y'all
was
heard
actually-
I
that?
was standing with it. Standing
I
with
got a
it.
question. Is this the Ayo? Because you asked this man how he played with his pocket pussy.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
That's
I've
wild
never,
crazy.
Man,
I've
y'all
never
niggas-
seen,
that's
I've never seen
wild
one be
crazy.
used, so I don't know how a nigga uses it.
I'd hope you didn't see
Bitch,
no
how
one.
you think it's gonna be
You
used?
just put your dick in it and move it. But yeah.
Get crazy.
Yeah.
But that shit is like, I don't know, like that shit just wasn't for me. But I will tell you one thing: if you're in a rush, that shit cuts time in half,
I
man.
got a question.
Them
though.
shits
What's
is
the
ribbed and
difference-
tight.
What's the difference from yakking your shit and then going fucking the little shit you gotta get up the dresser?
There's like
wait,
a there's
say
like a
that again. Ask
shameful
me that
moment.
again.
There's a shameful moment, bitch. You fucking some shit. Imagine somebody
Yo,
walking-
that shit was in my closet for like 4 months
Imagine-
before I did it.
Yeah, imagine somebody walk in and you over there pumping that shit. It's different than somebody walking in and you yakking it.
Someone walked in while you was pumping that shit.
Nah.
I'm just saying. I'm saying,
You
like,
saying the difference from getting
'cause
caught
you-
with your
'cause you-
hand
you
and
over
getting
there-
caught with that?
yeah, because you get caught with your hand, you feel embarrassed.
Listen.
Imagine you get
I
caught
got-
pumping some
nah.
shit.
I got
Nah,
one worse.
yeah.
I got to do you one worse, bro.
Nah,
Hold
ain't
on.
nothing worse
I'll
than
do you
getting
one
caught.
worse.
Listen.
What?
I'll do you one worse.
Can
Which
you
worse?
pull something
Hold on,
up?
wait.
No, I got.
Wait a
pull
second,
something
hold
up
on.
on the screen real
I got
quick,
some
'cause I'm
weak
gonna
shit.
show you this.
Hold on, I got some weak shit. Would you rather get caught
I rather
fucking
what?
a pocket pussy, or would you rather get caught jerking off on VR?
VR. Nah, because the weak shit
wait,
is
so
so.
hold on,
Nah,
hold
the
on.
weak
Think
shit is in
about
the
how
VR.
weak you look.
My
How
son-
weak do you
My
look?
son just got
The weak-
Hold on. My son just got the Oculus. Shouts
yo,
out.
what he just
Shouts
got
out.
the-
Shouts
Yo,
out.
Nah.
that's why I'm crying right now, because I'm like, yo, how that shit gonna work?
Nah.
That
Cause
shit
you
Yo,
can't
bro,
see.
the weak
Nigga,
shit-
because you can't see
Nah,
nothing.
So you're going crazy. So you're going crazy.
Nah, and
All
then-
you can hear is a door open or some shit.
Look, hold on.
Yo, it came
Nah,
from-
look, and then someone come over and tap you on your shoulder. You
Dick all out. Hey, baby, that's you? Hey, baby, look what I got on the screen, baby. Look, I'm fucking this shit up right now. She gonna be like, yo, don't fuck me like that. You look like this bitch on his Oculus.
Because the only way you get caught is if someone like,
That's what I'm
you know what I
saying.
mean?
What would you rather do? No, what I'm saying, what would you rather
That
get
bitch
caught?
said, yo, and you
Bro, if you
Who said
Dusting
that?
your shit off.
if you put me up,
Fucking nice. Oh shit. Nah, you get caught out there.
hey, yo, if you doing that shit to VR, you don't deserve no type of pussy in the world,
Yo,
bro.
I'm not
What if
gonna
you
lie.
got the VR with the pocket pussy?
With the gadget set.
Yo!
With the
I
setup-
try that shit.
the
I try
setup
that
is
shit.
crazy.
I try that shit.
Listen.
That shit is crazy.
Nah,
God,
can you
man.
pull some? Who's got this?
Nah, I don't want to
I need hold up. There's this sex doll that I would. Y'all want to
Oh,
see
this-
me?
yeah, it's a
Jasmine's. Her
yeah,
name's
it's-
Jasmine. The bitch is bad as shit,
You
bro.
know how much she costs?
Like 7 bands.
7 bands.
More than that?
Would you
Pull
I
her
don't
up.
know.
Pull
I don't-
Jasmine
Hold on a
up.
second. I don't know what. I don't know which one you
What
seen.
you fucking that cost 7 bands?
A piece of plastic. Can I please pull her up?
Yo,
I can't right now.
Whose is
You
that?
want to pull up? You want to
Who
pull up?
who is this?
you might as well go buy a bitch.
Yeah, that shit would have to go on the computer. It's too much.
That's wild.
I ain't teach Marv that yet.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
pass
know
it around,
everything.
and then when you edit it, you'll just show a picture of her.
Wait,
I mean,
wait,
you know how to
question.
screen
I
share or
don't want.
not?
It's a plastic shit.
Nah,
You know how to
listen.
screen share or not?
What happened?
Actually, nah. Fuck it.
Fuck all that.
Listen, a sex bot that I seen cost $1 million.
Wait, what? Wait,
Listen, bro.
It's called a sex bot.
Scroll if you want, bro. I'm leaving my will of that
What?
bitch.
I ain't even, yo, bro, you see this shit?
This
Nah, hold on,
is
I gotta-
Jasmine.
Yeah, I got
This
to
This is
got
Jasmine.
fake
Nah,
girlfriend.
look at that.
Do it. I got a question. Do it walk?
Nah,
Or you
it's
gotta
just-
bend
it's
it
all
over,
rubber.
do it.
Nah,
got-
even
do it
better.
got
It doesn't
controls?
talk. You know what I'm saying?
Do it, guys? Imagine somebody walk in. They go, yo, he was just fucking that bad bitch. They gonna say something.
Yo,
to the
I ain't
bitch,
gonna
hey, yo,
hold you.
ma.
Nah, no, listen.
Hey, yo, he fucking a dead bitch.
I ain't
Hey,
gonna
yo,
hold you.
ma. Oh, this nigga fucking a dog. Oh, nah. Niggas ain't gonna fuck with you.
I ain't gonna hold you. We laughing at that shit now, but that is we witnessing our future because
That's
they
real?
want to.
That's not my future.
That's
I'm
the
still
thing.
getting
Once
pussy.
that's a
the thing
robot,
called-
once that's a robot can cook for you,
Nah,
ask you how your
yo,
day
son,
going,
I'm telling you,
Imagine-
it's
that's
another
for
form
old
of
niggas.
population
not
control.
cheating on you after
That's
2.5
crazy.
years and you thought you were gonna marry
I
her.
can't put,
You know what I mean?
put that shit up on
That's
YouTube.
that right there.
I definitely can't put that shit on YouTube, but
Yeah,
that
son.
shit is kind of
Yo, I'm
crazy.
gonna tell you this. That's for like
That shit's
70
called
year olds.
Jasmine?
Nah, you can put the burn after rolling over. Everything,
Ah,
you
I'm
know
not
what
doing all that, but
I mean? the logo. Put the logo.
The logo.
Come on. Yeah, that's all you need. Just put, just put that picture with the bird after rolling logo.
That's gonna be the thumbnail.
That's gonna be the thumbnail. Jasmine.
I think that's for the old head niggas, like the 70-year-old niggas that really ain't getting no play.
Bro, I'm not gonna
nah, bro.
Listen.
I'm telling you,
And the
it's
bitch
not.
still on their Visa card, they tired
Bro,
of that
you
shit.
put a
It's not,
VR
bro.
on and you get yourself a Jasmine.
But what you,
It's
but
a-
what you
it's
getting
a
the Jasmine
vibe.
For, though, if you
That's
got
a
the
vibe.
VR.
You gotta throw the
Yo,
VR
you
got
on
the
her though,
VR.
so someone walk in, it look like she
Y'all
real.
just doing it in y'all both doing it in VR. Yo, you know what's funny? Someone, I don't, was it you? Someone suggested
What?
that me and Kat get crazy with VR headsets on our own VR head. I don't know who told me.
What?
Someone said this to me. I was like,
How the
what?
What?
What would you want her to be?
I don't know. I don't
I got a
even
question. Is
think I
that
would even do
disrespectful?
that.
He said,
I
"What
kinda
would you
thought
want
that
her
wa-
to be?" What you mean? What
Like-
you
What
mean?
the fuck? Would I make her a giraffe?
Nah, I mean, like I would. I'm trying to think what I'd fuck like a night elf. I'll get clean with a night elf.
I'm talking about, imagine you make it like, what's that bad bitch that playing on the movies? What the fuck is that shit called? She got that wild accent. She playing with the Al Bundy nigga.
Selma, my hi. No,
Nah,
fuck.
Selma Hayek, she fired too, but even her, would you make your bitch that, or would you make her the bitch with Al Bundy and all them? Not from the back in the day show, the new shit, the Spanish show. I don't know, there's a new show or whatever. I think it still got Al Bundy in it.
Oh, I know what you talking about. I know exactly
You
what
Listen,
you're
I'm
talking
not gonna
about.
lie
I
to
know
you.
exactly what you're
Now,
talking
Maybe
about.
that's what
if
you'll
turn
do.
You know what I'm saying? Say you turn your shorty
I
in the
know
huddle
what
while
you
you
talking about.
pumping. You think
That's-
you and your shorty gonna be fighting? You
She's
feel
like,
what I'm
For
saying?
sure, for sure,
Why
You
she
feel what
like-
I'm
for
saying?
sure, absolutely.
Like, let's switch headsets. Like, no.
right.
Now,
Bro,
what if she,
what-
what if she
turn
got
you-
some? Listen, what
That's
if she
what I'm
got?
saying.
What if on her headset?
It's like Omar Epps, somebody, some little raggedy ass nigga.
What if on her headset
Little Bow
it's
Wow.
a tackle from like your worst team ever?
From like a
The-
random
the
football team.
Yeah, the team that
Oh,
you
from
hate
like
the most.
the Seminoles.
Yeah, the Seminoles is
I don't even hate
It was
nobody on
it
that,
was
man.
it was a VR or fucking what's his name? What the Rainy?
something crazy.
How
something
tight would
crazy.
you be?
Yeah.
How tight would
Me,
you?
I'd get a new bitch.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah,
You have
be
to.
tight.
Yo, nah, no funny shit though. What?
Sophia Vergara. Yeah.
Let me
Sorry.
see. Oh
Boy.
yeah. She's from Three.
Boy.
She
Yeah.
like throwing. What's that TV show she was got?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I
Yeah.
dubbed it off rip
Married
because
with Children. What'd you say?
What
What'd you say?
I dubbed it off rip because I knew it's a fight.
That's a
I
fight
bet.
that happened.
That's a fight waiting. I knew. I was like, nah.
What's a fight?
that shit? Like doing the VR shit.
Oh yeah, nah.
It's a fight
yeah, I
waiting.
feel you, yeah.
Because that's like deeper than like it's deeper.
Than you think.
Yeah, it's deeper than-
the
yeah.
excitement.
It's not
Yeah,
even
that's a
like
fact.
it's not even like swinging with a couple. Like you know what I mean? Not to
Nah,
say that
it's-
that's what we're with, but
Listen,
like
it's
you know
deeper
what I mean?
than the excitement.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get you.
it's
I
like
get you.
nah.
That's
so
all it is.
maybe not. Nah, it's
It's
kind of
clips.
borderline cheating,
Yeah,
low
that's
key.
Listen,
But if it's discussed, it's not.
I guess,
If
but
they're both on the same thing, like you're gonna be someone different tonight, I'm gonna be someone different tonight. Like, all right, cool, shake on it. You know what I mean? High
is
five.
it considered cheating?
Do you know what's considered cheating? Let me tell you a story. Nah, let me
Oh,
stop. Let me
yeah,
stop.
yeah.
Nah, that shit.
That's what we're waiting on.
Nah, that's going on my podcast.
nah,
Timmy
come
Gage
on,
podcast
come
is
on,
on this summer. We doing something, but listen. So if it's discussed, no, not at all. That's just you being freaky. Just like how if y'all had a threesome, it's not cheating.
Of course, that's not cheating because it's discussed.
Nah,
So
you
that's-
can't
if it's
even
like
really
don't
have
look.
a threesome. How you gonna really enjoy a threesome?
Let
Like,
me-
like a
With
real
your girl,
talk.
with
Nah,
your girl, or
no, I'm gonna
what
tell
you
you
saying
like
in
this,
general?
because you can't even get crazy, because that's an argument.
Oh, with your
What?
girl.
Oh, I know what
Yeah.
you're saying. Yeah, with your girl,
What?
a threesome's different.
That's
You
what I'm
get-
trying
you
to
gotta
say.
get
Say
crazy
you and
on both equally. That's it.
nah,
Nah.
Nah.
see,
Nah,
you
see,
ain't
yeah.
experienced
Yeah,
something no
you
wild
not,
shit yet.
yeah.
The
yeah.
best
It
way
ain't
to
gonna
do it-
happen, bro.
The best way to do it
is let her lead.
is have your dick in her mouth while she's on her box, and then your dick in her pussy while her mat's on her box. That's like the only
Yeah,
way.
that's
Like
the
you know
only
what I
way,
mean?
but that's
Like
what-
But you can't.
Nigga, what you
be
think? You
fuck-
just gonna do it with a fucking like a fucking
meaning
down
you
the
can't-
line?
You can't really fuck the
No.
other shorty. Like you can't really wild out because your shorty gonna be.
yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let that nut
Try
go.
it.
Foremost.
Try- yeah,
First
try
and
it.
Go
Go
let
ahead,
that
do
nut
that.
go early on
First
the new
and fo-
John. Tell me how that go.
Do that.
You
do
pull in
that.
there. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Baby, I
yeah,
got something for you. Hold up, hold
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Give me 20 minutes. Yeah.
I mean,
Nah,
really,
not
bro,
your
you
girl,
just
not your
gotta-
shorty.
Cause it's, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all niggas just.
If
It's
she
not at all.
What if
bro.
your shorty
It's
starts
not at
getting
all.
crazy?
Exactly.
Doing moves you ain't never
Exactly.
seen.
Exactly.
You
Which
go,
is
oh,
cool.
oh, what the
It's
fuck?
lit. Turn up.
Alright.
I feel like that type of thing. If it's with your
Till you're
like,
doing
your
nice,
girl,
till you're doing nice, 3:00 in the morning, thinking about that shit. Like, damn, she was really getting crazy.
I feel like if it was with your girl, the only way it, like will be able to work is if they initiate it. You know what I'm saying? Like they walk in on you.
They
Like
gotta, they
you know
gotta
what I
walk
mean?
in saucy. They gotta walk in saucy. And I'm like, oh babe, y'all took advantage of me. I didn't know what I was doing. I woke up in distress and I just started pumping.
Niggas said distress, and I started pumping.
Yeah,
That don't even
yeah,
sound.
That ain't gonna work in the
that
court
don't
of
even
law.
sound
So
right.
listen,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
listen,
I
Imagine your shorty walk in with her friend and you like, I didn't know what to do. Like y'all was trying to fuck me, take advantage. So baby, don't be mad. It's what y'all wanted, but I ain't know who it was at that point. I was distorted. You feel me?
So you gotta act saucier than they gotta be coming in the damn door.
They wake you up. I just act drunk. Yeah, I'm saucy with y'all. What's up? What happened?
two things I want to say is one, I've been raped by a woman before, and then two, I wake up humping the bed sometimes.
You wake up humping the bed.
Slow stroke, sweet love to that mattress.
Y'all just gonna.
It hasn't happened in a while, but
y'all
like
don't skip over the fact he said I've been raped by a woman before. Listen, put that on the pod. Talk
That
about it.
happened to everybody.
Throw a date on it. Know what I mean?
I don't know a date off rip, but it was 2017. But like it was, like you know what I mean. It was a significant other at the time, so it's like not rape, but it's still like.
We talked about. Oh, we
you
did
know
talk
what I mean?
about. Yeah, I
Oh,
remember.
on a pod?
No, never. So talk about it.
All right, so yeah, but all right, so it started the first time I was like sexually assaulted by a woman. I was like 16 years old, right? And we was at my man Mick's house and upstairs. She was drunk. I had a thing for her, to be honest with you. But the way that she just came on to me, like she was touching me and all this shit, and she was wasted. So me being like a good person, I'm like, like you know,
bitch.
yeah, like you wild drunk, like I'm not even trying to do all that. Da-da-da. I'm like, chill.
First piece of pussy?
Nah, I lost my virginity at 14. She was 16. So
Oh, you had to add that in there. Little seasoning on that.
so my birthday was the next day, so I was pretty much 15, but we ain't going, you know. There's the loophole there. I was 14.
He said he was.
Nigga said I'm 14 and 3.5 quarters, 12.
Nah, like I lost my virginity like 3 p.m. But anyway, May 9th. So whatever, 2005. Who cares? So what?
What?
So I'm at Mick's house upstairs. Whatever. She's coming on to me, and I'm like, yo, chill, because she's wild drunk. Like, almost close to fall over drunk. Like, I'm not going to hit that, you know?
Yo,
How drunk are you?
At that point, I was 15, so there was a time in my life between the ages of, like, 12 and 17, I didn't do anything except for smoke cigarettes. Why y'all weak at that?
Because you was huffing Glade at 10.
I was over there smoking in Parliament, the Marlboros and
Yeah,
shit.
we're Parliament Lights. Nah, I was smoking Newports until like 18 years old. Like it was like a year after I started drinking again. One morning I woke up and like I was like, and bro, when I mean it's like a bowl of blood came up, I said, yeah, nah, it's back to Parliament Lights, man. But anyway, so she's trying to.
Stop smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, stop. Yeah, nah.
So, then she's like, I'm like, yo, chill, like, yo, ha ha ha. Like it's at the point I'm like holding her wrist, like, yo, you wild. Why does this girl start crying? Talking about you think I'm ugly. You think I'm ugly, don't you? And I'm like, no. She's like, then fuck me. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like this is sexual assault. And not only is it sexual, it's like mental assault. Yeah, I'm saying like you in my head right now, making me like feel bad not fucking you.
Did you bust it, Timmy?
No, hell no, I ain't bust that shit.
You got sexually assaulted.
I got sexually assaulted. And then another time.
But hold on. So how did she
Where's
sexually
the sexual
assault you?
assault came in?
Nah,
By
that
her-
was a
by
nigga.
her-
If that was a nigga.
If that was me
and he was
holding her, like she was at the, that's sexual. And she grabbed him on me, and I'm like, ha ha, like chill.
I'm Johnny Cochran defending my white clan right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
I
client
feel
was
you.
sexually
I guess
assaulted
I
What do
by
get
a
it.
you
female.
tell me if you was in the same situation?
I'm not pumping. I've been in that situation before. I'm not pumping.
I don't believe you.
See,
She was bad,
I don't
though.
believe
So you
you.
can
Woody.
ask.
I've
Here we
watched
go.
Woody.
Here we go.
Woody.
So you can ask. And what do
Nah,
I do
know
in any
Timmy ain't
situation?
cat it.
I play the wall. When am I ever out and about, lounging around? I play the wall for that main reason right there. I'm not gonna be the nigga over there with the saucy joints.
I'm no one saying be the one with the saucy
I'm
joint,
just
but
saying, but that's not me. That's not my stilo. So
Unless you
for
saucy
shorty-
with your
well,
joint.
you wasn't saucy. Well,
Exactly.
wait.
That's just fire.
Exactly
You weren't
that.
saucy, so you. Well, I forgot. You said you weren't saucy.
But then this
so
other
that's,
time,
that's when
so
you
the
got.
next time, this other girl, this was like 2015 maybe or some shit like that, 2014. I'm sleeping. She just barges in my fucking room like
Was I here for that? Or did I leave for a second?
to go to 7-Eleven.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember this.
So she come. Maroc, you were there too, right?
We left.
Y'all went to 7-Eleven, left her in my house, and then when y'all came back, she had her titties out, and she was like, "He won't fuck me." You don't remember this?
Hold on.
Say her name.
Oh.
Yo.
So
Yeah.
what?
Woody's tapped in too.
Nah. It's just my homie.
But that I just took that L,
Used
bro.
to be my homie. Used to be my
I wasn't
ace.
at home court then. I had to just take that L.
So you catted it, just not that day.
Just not that day.
All right, I respect it.
You know
All
what I
right.
mean? But like that time, I was like, no, like I do not want to have sex with you.
Can I tell my story on a situation like that? And I ain't even try to attempt to cat that. So the situation, I don't even want to speak on that. Live next door. You feel what I'm saying? So I would go over there because my mans was dealing with the situation. So I'm over there chilling and Shorty be walking around.
You see that there's not no green coming up on him when he talk,
yeah,
right?
Nah. But like Shorty be walking around with her cheeks out and shit. So I just be like, all right, let me just walk out. And I already done split at it like two of her friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, do I pump it or do I just like chill out? You feel me? And I feel like I wasted my time. Not wasting my time, like I lost. Feel me? I lost out on that.
So you didn't?
Nah.
So you got nervous?
Yeah, I got nervous because it's like it's my man's joint.
Oh, you can.
You
do
get
all
what
that.
I'm trying to say?
Oh.
Like it's not like it's just a joint that
shit.
lived next door. Like when she first moved in, like that's what I thought it was. I'm like, oh, this bitch moving in there. I'm chatting with it, Jones and being weak, and then I see my man's just pull up. So the joint friendly as fuck, but he don't know. So that's when it's like, oh, all right. And remember when I told you a story about when niggas first started hustling, they tried to get me on that
Why
8?
is you weak?
60 on the 8. So you feel me? So when I look back at it, like, I should have split at that joint. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Charles nigga 60 on the 8. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's a little crazy.
Welcome to the Ram. They not from around there. They moved out of town.
Not
So a
yeah.
nigga that you should have catted his joint charged you 60 or 8.
You feel
is
what I'm
what you
saying?
saying.
When
Damn.
niggas first started
You should have
coming
fucked
up
this
and
bitch off.
Yeah,
Exactly
should've
my
had-
point. Now that I got older, that's why I said I should have just fucked that bitch.
He's still
You feel
around?
me? I don't know. Probably. I don't know where the fuck nigga be at.
If he got 60,
Yeah, my
if he got
like,
60 or 8 right
somebody
now,
yada
tell him
him
holler at me
down.
because that's kind of low.
You hear Timmy? You hear your man?
What he said? Yeah.
Yeah, this nigga is
What he
weak,
said?
bro.
Yeah.
This nigga, hold on.
Nah, I ain't even here.
Yo, this nigga is weak, bro.
Lighter.
This nigga is weak,
Yo,
bro.
son. So yeah, nah. That's why I just look at the whole shit like you get put in some situations with some drawers. I ain't cat. You gonna catch some saucy shit?
If I'm saucy, if I'm as saucy, I'm
If it's
probably gonna
The
catch it.
rule on that to me, if it's my first time about to catch you,
You can't. I feel
I'm
like.
But- but,
Nah,
like-
absolutely
If-
not.
hold on.
Because ain't
Hell
nothing better
no.
than when you finally clip
Hell
something.
Hold
You
on.
both get saucy for the first time.
Oh, if I'm just as fucked up, because back then I was
But if it's
drinking.
the first time clipping, I understand.
I'm not gonna
that.
lie to you.
I understand that.
If I'm saucy,
I'm
I'm
not-
trying to get crazy. I was trying to get, you know what I mean?
Most
I
of the
want
time-
you to give it to me sober. I want you to be under your right state of mind and be like,
But I'm trying to be catted because I ain't trying to come quick.
I want you sober.
Alright,
Hey,
alright,
okay, this is why I was saucy.
Listen.
Respect.
That's wild. That's wild. That's the truth though. That's the
Nah,
truth.
but like, there's definitely been situations where I'm like sober and be like, nah. Like when you, in your case, when you say you weren't drinking and shit, I get that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, if I'm saucy,
I'm gonna tell you a story about
'Cause
being.
I feel like I feel like you can't. My bad for cutting you off,
No,
but
you
I
go
feel
ahead,
like
do
you
your thing.
can't. You can't really gauge somebody's drunk when you're drunk. Because like when you walk in a room and mad people are fucking drunk, you're like, yo, these motherfuckers are drunk. But if you were drunk, you'd be in there just as drunk as them and wouldn't even realize that all of y'all are wasted.
I don't agree like with your non-drinking shit, and I don't fuck with y'all niggas that be on y'all non-drinking shit. My man's Cam fucked me up one time, son.
Cam, light skin Cam.
Yeah, Cam.
We was
bro.
talking about him last time on this shit,
Yeah,
right?
so Cam, we gotta get Cam
Yeah,
up
I'm
here.
about to say we
Cam
gotta
up
get
here.
Cam
more
gotta
on
get
here.
up
The
here,
nigga
yeah.
Cam, son. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. There's some joint or whatever, some little Trump supporter joint on Facebook. Always wilding on my shit, talking crazy. You know, I be talking crazy back. Like fuck that.
But she said the word nigga.
Nah, never.
Oh.
So now I'm just talking about talking crazy, always on every post. So I'm like, whatever. So long story short, Shorty ended up trying to link me. Like, yo, let's hang out. So I'm like, bet. This time I already hit up Ian. Like,
you
yo,
was about
this
to
short.
clip.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, this shorty hit me up. She with her friend or whatever. We about to go to Queens and Link. Like, what you doing? Here come Cam. Nah, fuck that nigga, bro. She ain't gonna want that nigga. He fugly. He don't get no bitches. Whatever. I'm like, yo, bro, y'all can rock paper scissors, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just her and her friend over there. So we fuck around, take the trip. You ain't gotta stay. You feel what I'm saying? We go around, take the trip to Queens or whatever. We jonesing. This nigga Cam. Oh, I don't drink no more. Bitch used to get Bitch used to get shitty.
Wait, he still don't drink no more?
Nah, this is when he first started not drinking. This is my whole thing. So the bitch not drinking. So we get in the crib.
But he does drink now, right?
Yeah, he drink here and there. So we get in the crib, nigga, and shorty offer nigga, yo, you want a Budweiser? You want this? Or Truly? He like, nah, y'all got Budweiser, Truly? Nah, I ain't been drinking. I ain't gonna drink. So when I walk in, shorty already got her cheeks out. Like she wearing some Daisy Dukes, titties out, all that. So I'm jonesing, like I'm not trying to sound like some thirsty nigga. So I'm jonesing. A friend like, yo, bro, she walked in the room. Go, I'm like, I bet. Feel me? So we already know what's going down. Go in the room, get nice, right? I come out. This bitch on the couch talking to the bitch. She goes, your friend won't fuck me. And why you ain't tell me he had a fiance? I'm like, oh shit, you got a fiance, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
wait. Hold on. Flag on the play.
They not
Flag
together
on the
no
play.
more. They not together
Flag
no more.
on the
They
play.
not together no more.
Hold on, nah.
This is
I'm not even talking about
He did
that.
it again. He did it
Nah,
again.
I'm not
He
even
did
talking
it
about.
again.
Nah, see, y'all don't know
I
why
gotta
I'm
break the
saying.
seal,
Nah,
bro. I'm on 6
y'all
beers. I
don't
didn't
know
break
why
the
I'm
seal yet. I'll
saying.
be right back.
Y'all don't know why I'm turning up. I'm wondering. So why this nigga dubbed Ian?
Alright, so now you get
The nigga dubbed Ian.
So this is my whole shit.
So
on
he
this
can
shit,
sit there
bro.
with the joint.
So now this is how the story play out. So we fuck around. I
Cam
come
is
out the
the
room from
weakest.
splacking. You know what I'm saying? I done went like 3-4 rounds with shorty. I come out and it's the first thing she say to me, and I'm like, yo, you ain't gonna fuck it, da da da. And I start laughing, and he go, nah, bro, I'm not getting drunk or whatever. She trying to get me saucy to fuck her. I said, yo, you showing some titties? So the bitch took her shirt off, dead ass. So now me and homegirl, I just flick at it. We both sitting there like, oh, all right, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Scary. Yeah.
You feel me? Nah, she took titties out. We like, well, you at least show some pussy? Yo, nigga, so bitch take her shit off or whatever, right? Shit gushing, right? Yeah. So then he's sitting there. I'm like, bro, like, what's up? So the shorty next to me, I already know she with the threesome. She with all that. So I'm like, okay, bet. She like a little OnlyFans creator. So I'm like, all right, bet. So we jonesing. Yeah, I'm happy tappy at this nigga, right? So he go, yo, you want me to help you get dressed? Boy, I was sick.
Wow. You're still putting that, yo, bro.
Yo, bro, I was sicker than a motherfucker.
When was this? How long? When was this?
Oh,
This was-
throw a
Never
date
mind,
on
never
it.
mind,
Throw a
'cause
date
we
on
can't-
it. Throw a date.
Yeah, you took an FBI. Now, I'm going to throw a date on it. This was around, was this when COVID first happened? I don't really know.
Oh,
This wasn't when, it could have been when, we
Cause
was on the
Cam-
bikes.
Cause he was
we
drinking.
was on the, nah, this
He was drinking when I was around.
This is when we was on the bikes, and he wasn't drinking no more. This is after we crashed or whatever, because he was wilding out saucy.
Well, I'll tell you this about the not drinking thing. Like for me personally,
I think y'all niggas is cornballs.
for
Y'all
me
be fucking
personally,
it up.
no, because I'll drink a little bit now, but I don't just get saucy like that. You feel me? Me personally, when I first stopped drinking, I made it a conscious effort to like not do it. You know what I mean? Because I was such a normal part of my routine.
That was the nigga's argument and statement. She trying to get me drunk to fuck her, da da da. I don't want to have to drink. Yo, bro, she not even trying to get you drunk. She just asked you if you wanted to drink. You don't got to drink, but just fuck this bitch.
You was thirsty to ride out for it. Was she busted?
Nah, that's the fucking problem. You can call a nigga now. You be like, nah, the bitch was bad. Bitch look good. And that's why it got me even more hot. Because now I'm sitting, you feel what I'm saying? You dubbed Ian.
Dubbed Ian. That's
Ian
the
would've
only
just-
thing of the whole story.
You
like,
dubbed-
Talking
Ian.
about from the Panthers?
Nah,
Oh.
my boy Ian. You dubbed Ian for what? Just to be weak? Yo, that shit was funny, wasn't it? Bitch, the whole ride home getting cursed. You getting cursed the fuck out. Even though, but you fucked already. It's not the point, bro. Now for future references,
She ain't never gonna have no friends. Never gonna have.
Oh,
no friends.
she
can't hit that. You
yeah.
can't hit that nigga up. He ain't gonna bring his friend. He gonna bring the friend that came out that ain't want to fuck. Like, bitch, you knew what the fuck we was going out there for. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
a
yeah,
bitch,
you
because
know
a bitch offer you a truly, you don't want to fuck now.
That was
You
cool.
know what?
You don't get the fuck out my
I'll
face.
tell you. I mean, this is yeah.
And then she wanted. She would have been. She would have been with the switch.
We had a little debate. We had a debate who gets more hoes
Yeah.
between Yayo and
This is
Woody.
past tense. This is past hoes. No more. I don't get hoes. What y'all
Nah,
think
listen.
about this? Let's go. We gonna go to this report.
Who,
I said-
all right,
I
so
said-
who gets him?
On a
So
throwback.
who gets the most? Gets him? Actually gets him?
That's
I can
what
say Meraki. Who closed the most deals? Woody by far.
You
Okay.
feel what I'm saying? That's what it's
Okay.
about. It's not about who the fuck I talk to and say hi to. Yo, shorty kiss me on the cheek, nigga. Ha ha. I got that snap, nigga. Bro, back in the day, what the fuck that snap, bro? I'm trying
to see what they
Yeah,
do with
you
that
gotta-
snapper.
Snap, crackle,
They see what that
pop.
snapper.
Feel me?
Trying
Snap,
to
crackle,
feel
pop.
that
You
snap,
feel me?
yeah.
You want to say, yo, come over here and sit. You want to talk your shit? Yeah, nah, don't be nervous now. So now when it happened, niggas be nervous because we gonna talk about the truth, bro. I was in the Thotterati, bro. Back in the day, we gonna talk about it. This is the only. We gonna block this. We gonna say only certain people can see this.
This shit ain't locked.
Nah, all right. So real talk. It wasn't even about.
Hit the button. He about to drop
It
some
was
names.
it was a summer. Yeah, bleep this shit out. This shit
Yeah,
gonna
I
sound
told
crazy.
you.
Bleep this shit out.
If we gotta
There was a summer that I went on a motherfucker. We gonna throw the body count out there. You gotta bleep this one. Yeah, nah, you gotta bleep this one.
Bleep it, nigga.
You feel me?
Okay.
So what the
Yeah,
fuck is you
yeah,
saying?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? That was around the time I got into it with your mans. Remember the story I told last week about the thought? He hit me up. Yo, come on. I'm like, yo, I got football practice. And your man's want to hit my phone up wilding. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that was the most righteous summer I ever had in my life.
That was a dark time. That was a dark time that people.
Somebody scoring you. Who tapped that hard?
Nah, it was just a
Nah,
dark,
it wasn't
it was
me.
Just dark
I was
times. It was
over
all
there.
dark.
Nigga, that's the Saran wrap story. I went to go chill with
yeah,
Shorty or
okay,
whatever,
okay.
and then niggas ain't have no jimmies. I ain't even really want to be there. Fuck it, y'all wrap my shit up. You feel me? Went to war. Now I'm sitting there like I'm competing with a nigga that's a DJ. This bitch is in the entertainment industry with drunk bitches all day in the club. Maraki tarata. Come on, boy. Yo, so I'm competing with a nigga like that. You got your regular ass nigga on the block competing with your neighborhood superstar. And what you said, who the closer? You want to talk about Jordan or you want to talk about Steve Kerr?
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? You want to talk about
man,
Jordan or
niggas-
Steve Kerr? Ain't no disrespect. Steve Kerr got buckets.
They got some big
got
moments,
chips.
but one nigga got more.
You
know
feel what I'm trying to say? Yeah, now he got to sit down. So come sit down.
Hold on.
Nah, just go hop on the
Just
mic.
go sit. Hey, yo.
Hold on. Hey, stop saying that, man.
Yo, bro, just sit down right here.
Nah, hold on.
can't see
Listen.
you on camera.
Hold on, bro. What I'm saying is, right now, all I gotta say right now, I never
throwback, though.
debated anything
Of
that this
course.
man has ever said.
Oh,
So it's like, listen, bro.
You came on camera.
this
to
is-
say that.
this
Listen,
is
man,
why
y'all over here.
he would
shooting me
always-
out,
this is
spitting
what
me
I
back
just had
out.
to
But like, yo,
clarify.
listen, man, do you?
I
Man,
don't. Nah,
listen,
I'm done doing me. That was back
All right.
then. This was back
I
then.
never
This was-
debated anything, brother.
So, and that's
This
why.
nigga-
And that's why it's like
Came
when I
on
try
cam to
tell-
say that.
Yeah, he
When-
didn't want to debate
feel
it.
me?
This nigga, man.
Because when you
He just
think
want to be
about
on
it,
camera.
Well, niggas want to be a star so bad.
Think about it. It's like
What I missed,
it's like
man.
what was we known for?
There
What
was
our
a, there
team
was a,
known
there
for?
was, we had
was
a
our
we had a
team
little
known for?
debate. We had a little debate last week between who got more hoes, Woody or Ye.
Yeah, what you just said on that bleep is clean.
Yeah, nah.
But it's,
That's a lot. I mean.
but think about it. Think about who I was with though. Like it's you know what I'm trying to say.
Listen, I don't
it
know.
go to the fact that like who
Like I
your
might not drink
supporting
out of a Henny
cast is.
bottle. If you pass me a bottle, I might be like.
And
yeah,
that's
nah.
at that point, like I started smoking splits with niggas because I heard some shit. You feel what I'm trying to say? One of my niggas was talking about eating this shorty ass. This when we young, and I'm like, what you ate ass? He like, yo, she ate mine too. I was like, whoa.
What?
That's
You feel
straight.
me? Yeah, straight.
Because
as a
there's only two
motherfucker.
ways you can get your ass eat.
Listen, man. Listen.
You eat
So-
ass?
Listen, nah.
I've eaten ass before.
Listen,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
don't
but
even-
exactly.
don't
But I
even
ain't
do it,
getting my
man.
ass ate. So so it was
Yeah,
like
I ain't doing that on camera.
like the
You either
other
putting your
niggas-
legs up or you bending over.
Yeah,
That's
so,
straight.
nah. So like
That's
to
straight.
me, the niggas I was chilling with, like Pusha, all them niggas, we was just running through bitch. So it's like when a bitch come through, of course she got friends. You feel what I'm saying? If I got a bitch, of course she got friends. So we out there just every other night, bro, wilding in the summertime. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't got no school. We was out that bitch.
Summertime.
And that's why when niggas ask me,
Summertime.
like me and my aunt had a conversation. She was like, "If you died today, would you be happy?" I was like, "Yeah, I did everything I did." She was like, "But you ain't travel though." I said, "Nah, but like, I traveled.
Yeah.
You feel what the fuck? I went cross continental, my nigga. Like I was on that bitch JetBlue. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I be like, "Yo, we could have the debate."
Nigga had Italian, Puerto Rican, black. Nigga, when
listen,
nigga travel to do a couple different continents.
feel
Yo,
me?
you know
I
I,
had
I only got one black
Some-
body.
I had a summer tour out
Word.
that bitch.
I only got one black body.
I didn't even know you had one.
Yeah.
I didn't
And
even
they
think
say
you
once you
had
go
one.
black, you don't come back. I came back, but I came back.
You
a
was still
little-
dabbling. That bitch
Yeah,
still in the
yeah,
water.
yeah.
So let me dip my toe in that
Yeah.
shit real
I
quick.
came back, like, flick that shit, man. Cool, you know what I mean? Like, it was alright.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Skin
Getting
crazy.
Clean,
Like,
it's gonna sound fucked up.
Black
I
woman's
like
skin
getting
is
clean
OD.
with the white shorties more because I felt like I had a point to prove, like with the racial debate and violating. Like your ancestors had
What?
my niggas locked up.
try
as
pulling
slaves.
a pink dick out on a black chick. I
Nah.
knew I had to work.
Hey, not
I
even.
knew
not
I
even
had to
about,
work.
Not
You
even
know what
about
I'm
work,
saying?
like because I'm black. It's like, yo, you enslaved my niggas. Yo, I'm slapping your face with meat. I'm wild and I'm ramming throat grabbing ponytail.
Yo,
we
Mumu
getting
tweeted,
loose in this bitch.
Mumu tweeted, I can't say the whole tweet.
We gonna throw this bitch out real quick. You feel me? We gonna be getting loose out that motherfucker.
Mumu said on Martin Luther King Day like 3 years ago. He tweeted. He says Martin Luther King Day. Fuck a white dude's bitch. No, fuck a white dude daughter. But dude wasn't dude. It was a different word.
Yeah,
I
nah.
just can't
So
say it on
yeah.
camera.
So that's how I look
But I
at the
can say
shit,
it
straight
in-
like that.
you know
When I be pumping on white chicks, I be pumping on them like they pops about to walk in or something. Your daughter out here getting stroked out by a big black nigga. And you tight. Call me or whatever the fuck you want. Your daughter, this bitch hollering. It sound fucked up.
Your
but
BM white?
Yeah, of course that. And he'll possibly calling us niggas, and I love that shit. Talk about it.
And your son?
No.
Oh.
No, he don't do that. Come on.
Who's us then? Oh,
This nigga's
us.
racist.
Support cash, niggas.
This nigga's racist.
So that's why he had to clarify that. Who us? Well, he used to. He don't know more. I guess you feel what I'm saying. This was
As a
last-
white person, I'm gonna let you know today's Easter.
It's beautiful.
You were. They
Shit,
said it today.
Really?
They said it at
Yo,
that table.
I know they said it. I
Listen,
called.
do we want to break
Bro,
down Easter real quick?
I called the conversation. I called. All I heard was nothing but pink in the background, bro. Nothing but pink shit in the background. I was just like,
Man,
yo, what's
Hollywood
up?
laugh.
Pass the green bean casserole, Susie.
You know that shit got raisins in it.
Raisins
You
in
feel
it.
me? Like, fuck all that
Oh,
shit.
man.
No disrespect to them. They enjoying their life.
Nah,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
the
But-
coleslaw with the cranberries, isn't it?
Yo, please don't do
Don't
that.
look at me. I don't eat no
Oh,
coleslaw.
potato salad
You
or something
eat
with the
coleslaw, but you
cranberries.
love mayonnaise.
Nah.
That's all right. That's one thing. I don't like mayonnaise, but I tear some coleslaw up.
I don't
Nah,
fuck
I
with
don't fuck
coleslaw.
with none of that shit. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit great.
Bitch, it's fuck. Of course you don't. Bitch, it's lettuce.
You know what's fire?
What?
The
Yo,
homes-
we know you fuck with lettuce.
Of
Don't
course,
come
all
on.
day.
What
What
Come
you
on.
fuck with? You need to
Come
fuck
on,
with a
don't do that.
dietitian, nigga. Like,
Here
Fuck
they
with
go.
carrots and
Here
lettuce,
they
nigga.
go.
What you
Here
fuck
they
no,
go.
no, 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 no.
Start
You
it
need
off
to be on
now.
a
no, no, no,
grass-fed
no, no.
diet. You look like a bison, bitch. Fuck you talking
You
about?
ever had some bison?
This
Nah,
nigga's
never
hate
in my
cut,
life.
man.
Never
He
in my
just
life.
eats carrots and grass. That's it.
Fuck you eat. A whole
And
lot
he
of
fucked
shit you're
it-
not
and-
supposed to
and
be
he
eating,
fucked like a
bitch.
rabbit on that bleep. God damn.
Yeah, nah. That's it. That's why we had to bleep it out, because you can't fuck up no potential shit, no future endeavors. You feel what I'm saying? You can't close no business deals, because they're going to be like, y'all really want to know what that number was. But don't worry about it.
But that was only in a certain time frame. You
Yeah,
feel
that
me?
was back
that's
then.
that's not the overall total.
That's why it gets crazy. That's why you can't speak
So
on
you're
it.
a professional fucker.
No. See, I used to be.
You ever try? Why don't you? Well, never mind.
Nah, you can't even be.
out of that
I already
life
thought
now.
exactly, but in that, I know exactly what you was going, because I thought about it, and it's like, imagine having to sit there and pump on some shit on call. Okay, nah, hold up, we gonna do a different scene, and y'all like they talking and shit, nah, your shit just sitting there like.
They got
You
something
gotta
for
take
that.
a Viagra.
Nah, they got something.
Yeah, they
I
got
ain't-
yeah.
Nah, they got
But
something
think
for that.
about that. You
I think
use,
you all-
use that shit, and then you gonna really lose the sensation of your meat trying to pump on your shorty at crib, and your shit is going down. You ain't got no spray at the crib. You gonna be hot.
Nah, I'm pretty sure there's. I think it's called a fluffer, where it's like in between scenes, there's a joint who just necks the dude. to keep it shit.
Yo, sign me. Wait, nah. Back in the day, yeah, you could have signed me up. I'm like, wait, hold up.
To be a
giving out-
fluffer?
She out? No, get some back.
I just
Shorty
wonder-
out there catch a neck between scenes. I was like, well, all right, bitch, all right, like.
I think
All right, come on.
your little neck joint just pull up on you. You could bring your own neck. Can
You,
I bring my
yo,
own neck joint?
son, imagine, bro, like there would be no.
Get it right on
If you
the
was in
slide
that
right in.
industry, you wouldn't even need a side bitch. Like you wouldn't even need, like you would never live that lifestyle of like, oh, thinking about other bitches, because you just be like, oh shit, I gotta go to work.
I feel like
You
that.
get
that-
tired of
I
it.
feel like there's such a like. I think you would just
This-
listen. One of my
it's a
dudes is a
disconnect.
gigolo. Exactly.
It's a
He's a
disconnect.
gigolo. He gets paid to fuck bitches. His life sucks. I hope you're
Exactly-
watching this,
exactly
bro.
my
You
point.
did it to yourself, fucking all these women, bro. Like for real. Like I don't think
That
he
sucks.
like.
I'm a
It
gigolo.
depends
spending
what you're
lots of
trying to
dough.
get out of it, though.
Nah,
Are
he's
you trying to
definitely-
get the
Sexually
money
attached.
out of it, or are you
Attached.
just having a good time? Like
Nah,
this
he's a
is.
sex addict. I feel
Yeah.
like he created his kids and he probably wasn't even in the right mind state when he did it. You know what I mean? Like imagine that.
Well, you can't say that. That's that man's
That's
kids.
fucked
I
up.
don't
Yeah,
know
we
about
can't-
that.
we don't
But,
speak on that.
I mean,
Well, I hope he was in love underneath the sycamore tree when he did it, but the chances
Oh, that's
are,
what you be. You be in love. Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? To
Underneath
create-
the sycamore tree.
Yeah, isn't that something?
That's Andre.
Oh, I thought the
3K.
nigga fucked the girl underneath the sycamore tree or
I
something.
guarantee, yo, bro, if you're
Nah,
watching,
fuck
I
around
guarantee
Sycamore Circle.
he's fucked so many women that he had to fuck under trees before, bro. I could see if he was here right now and he said I fucked a bitch in the canopy in a rainforest, I believe him.
That's lit. That's nice.
I got some type of balance for that. Bye bye. I'm gonna bust that nut like,
I ain't gonna lie. My first time really getting loose with a thotty, I clipped in the woods. You feel me? That was the
feel
first
like a
time
lot
getting
of
loose with a
experiences-
thotty.
I feel
I had sex in the woods
In
once.
Long Island, I feel like
No, I'm
that's
talking about
an
first.
experience you gotta have.
Yeah,
Nah, so
on a
if you was
bike
getting
ramp,
crazy
a
when you was in
dirt
high
bike
school?
ramp, which was fire too, because like missionary can be fire. So you know what I mean? That angle
I don't
on the
know
ramp,
what part of missionary be fire.
nah.
It's like you be
That
having
angle-
shorty legs up, yeah, that's cool. But then it's like, bitch, I want to see something shake back real quick. Turn the fuck around, like I'm trying to really get
I respect
loose.
it.
I want to grab something, slap something.
Respect.
You feel me?
Respect.
I don't want to see some. How many times you want to see some titties just high? She just looking at
The
you.
wax on, wax off when you really getting crazy.
Bitch, but how you really now? If we really think about this, you know how annoying it is
One titty going to
to
the right,
grab a
one going to
titty
the left.
and it had a shit on your shoulders and lift your leg like nigga.
The
I'm
titties
fuck
on
them
your
titties.
shoulder?
No, I'm talking about the
I
legs
about
on
to say
your
her
shoulder.
shit's just little.
And you trying to grab the titty and shit, and you like, yo, fuck all this. You fucking up my angle and my stroke. Yo, fuck them titties. Feel me? That's how I feel.
Yo, I'll say this like,
You a titty man?
nah. See, I'm gonna
See, missionary.
No, hold up, no. A fat ass can make up for A cups, but double D's cannot make up for a fucking flat ass.
Exactly my point.
You know what I mean?
Exact-
I've enjoyed little
I
titties
could- I
before. I
agree.
didn't know I liked little titties until I had little titties, but then like, you know what I mean? I was like, these ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been in a situation like that too, but it's not like I don't like them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not that I don't like them because I'm still fucking, but it's just like
I'm a C
damn,
cup
like,
guy.
Oh, you still getting
Nothing
crazy?
too big,
I'm
nothing
still
too
getting
little, because I
loose.
want them to still look like. You fuck someone with some double D's, get
Imagine
that woman
you-
a baby,
nah,
then she's at her
imagine,
knees.
imagine,
you know what I'm
imagine
saying?
you fuck a bitch and she come out with like some cow titties or whatever. It ain't even, it's just like nipple, like fat nipple, no titty, but she got a
You ever,
wild
yo,
fat
you ever,
cake.
you ever fuck with a joint that just had a nip, no areola? Tripped me the fuck out.
Oh, you know what?
I ain't never
I've seen some shit like that,
Yeah, it
but I
was
never.
just
Straight
nip.
breast to nipple?
It was just breast. It was just a
Yeah,
nip.
that's breast to nipple right
Just a nip.
It was
wild.
weird. Yeah. It was weird. It was weird.
It
That's
like,
wild.
cause like and they were
I ain't hating.
they were
I
big
ain't
boobs.
hating
You know
on
what
them.
I'm saying?
It was
I ain't
like
hating on
Barbie if Barbie had nipples.
If y'all have them type of nipple breasts and y'all want to send me news, just send them to my DM.
and he'll sell them.
At scoop
Nah,
underscore.
He'll
don't
sell
you-
them for a
You
profit.
can't, come on, you fucking up his
My
business,
fault,
Yeah,
my
boy.
it's
fault,
cool.
my
It's
fucking
cool.
up his business.
Nah. It's already public information. So
Oh,
if they
yeah,
get
that's
got
true.
now,
Only-
it's on
only
them.
scoop,
You
only
know?
scoop.
Listen,
He
listen,
said
listen.
it was an NDA in this bitch that when you sent these pictures, you ain't realize you signed.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah,
It's
it's
an
public
e-sign.
information.
Sending,
yeah.
texting him is basically signing it.
Signing your
Okay.
rights. You signing your rights to all your.
clips.
If you any contact with him,
I'll show y'all something on this iPad later on. Never
No,
mind.
I'm
Hold
good,
on.
I'm good, I'm good.
yo, I think it's time to end it though, man. I'm not gonna lie. yo.
Okay.
Where we
It's
at?
been
2
real.
hours?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is what? Oh damn.
I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
yeah,
lie.
for sure.
This was funny as shit.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
was
this
fun.
is a good episode.
yeah, we were
Yeah.
doing really good. We should
A
have
lot
stopped.
of poop, a lot of pee. Timmy had to go pee. I was waiting really ended I was waiting for you to get here before I ended it.
Oh, I was in there pissing crazy, and then I went
'Cause
outside.
I know you smoked the bogey.
Yeah.
I was like,
And then I
fuck
flicked
this
that
guy
bitch, but my
doing?
hands were still wet from when I fucking washed my hands, and
Pissed?
that bitch just cracked
So
in
you
half.
peed
And
on
I
your
came
hand?
back in
Yeah,
here and
pissed
grabbed
right
another
on his
bogey.
hand.
Did you pee in your hand?
Piss right on his hands.
No, I haven't pissed in my hand in short.
Yo,
Like I don't remember the last
the
time I
fact
pissed in my
that you
hand.
gotta ask a grown man if he pissed on his hands is crazy.
Yeah, like what?
I'm only asking one grown man if they ever pissed on their hands.
Oh, a little individual at work.
Nah, that
Oh,
Who?
Nah, that ain't that. I heard some shit about an individual at work. That shit was crazy. I
No,
don't
but
know if y'all
who's the
wanna hear
person?
that
Who's
shit.
the one?
I'd probably ask Yayo if he pissed on his hands. Just because.
Man.
That's just because he pissed in the shower. So is it like
Oh
it
my
don't matter
God.
because you gonna wash your hands anyway?
I pissed on my toes before, not on purpose, but I pissed on my toes because I'm just hanging,
Yo,
and I'm
one
like, I'm
time-
pissed, and I'm
oh
like, oh
my-
shit, I
one
just hit my
time
So
I
toe.
had
y'all
like
niggas
a-
don't even aim when y'all piss
Yo,
in the
no,
shower.
no,
Y'all
listen.
just let piss go.
It's
Yo.
a
down.
run. It's a flushing
Listen to
toilet.
this.
The whole
Yo.
shit's a
Hold on,
flushing
hold on.
toilet. That
Black,
bitch just
you
keep.
piss in the shower?
Yo, hold on. So let me tell y'all something. One time I was really.
Wait, hold on.
fucking-
Now I don't even know
in
what
the
this couch is up
community.
to. Do you piss in the shower?
No.
Do you piss in the shower?
I told you last episode
I,
as a fellow pisser.
no, wait.
As a
I'll say
fellow
this.
pisser.
I'll say this. Wait. I am not against peeing in the shower.
So
if
you
it's
have
really
pissed,
that
pissed in the
bad.
shower.
I would, but I'm not. I
No,
don't
that
do
means
it
he
that
pisses in
often.
the
I
shower,
don't.
but
I
he
don't.
fe-
I don't
Bro,
do it
it's
often.
not a conscious
Yo, listen,
effort
I'd
that
piss in
every
a
time
short
I
stay
get in the
shower.
I'ma
I
piss
will
in the
never piss
shower.
in my shower. I'd piss in a short stay
Listen.
shower. I would never piss in my shower.
You almost got that utility.
Well,
money,
anyway,
'cause
hold on.
I'm trying to save
Well,
10 cents.
well,
I ain't
anyway.
flushing that goddamn toilet.
Hold on. So
flushing
one
the
time I
fucking
was
toilet.
really fucking drunk. Before we end it, I will tell one story since we're talking about pissing.
Okay.
I was really fucking drunk, and I had like a
These
really
niggas.
big jacket on. It like came down to like here, so I was really fucked up, and I
have a story now.
I was at a parade. Not even at a parade. I was at like a bar after the parade, the St. Patty's Day shit.
I
So
knew Lil
it wasn't
Pissy.
that. It wasn't that. It wasn't
wasn't
that
Wayne?
Night. It wasn't that night. It wasn't that
Oh,
night.
alright.
It was a different year. So I'm just in there, bro. I just fucking start letting it go, bro, pissing. And
wait, hold on.
next
Where
thing
are
you know, in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
In the bathroom.
Alright. Where you're
I'm-
supposed to be.
I'm where I'm
Alright.
supposed to be. So I start pissing, bro, but I'm not looking where I'm going, bro. I'm fucking drunk, so my eyes are probably closed or something. I'm fucked up. Bro, next thing you know, I start hearing like drop, 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 drop on the floor. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
How many
I look
joints you
down.
hugged?
Bro, I'm pissing all inside of my jacket.
Oh.
Cause my jacket's mad big. I'm pissing
Yeah.
all
I
inside
got
my
a question.
jacket,
Did
bro.
you Irish exit or you hugged Mad Jones on the way out?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Little
Listen,
pissy.
I'm from
Little
that
pissy.
early
I'm not gonna lie to you.
early
Bro,
2000s era.
Hold on,
I
I'm
done
not,
pissed in my jacket, but bro, them
Listen.
white tees, I got everything. Them shits be
Yeah.
down to my knees, bro. If you,
Bro.
we used to have to piss like this.
that ass.
Yeah,
That
that shirt
ass.
tiny in a motherfucker.
That's a fact. That
Bro.
jersey, that Mitchell and Ness, that was down by your knee. You had to lift that bitch up.
Yeah, it was
know what I mean?
Yo, bro, I'm not
Word
gonna lie.
up.
I listen. It wasn't that much piss. It was enough piss to where I could kind of. It was on a corner. It was on the corner.
One of these?
Nah. I brought that shit to the sink and fucking just, you know what I mean, pull one of those. You feel
You
me?
ain't do that.
I was
swear
just
to
gonna
God,
say
I
that.
swear to God. I swear to God. Bro, I swear to God. I swear to God. Hand to God.
Titanic got that
Hand
bitch,
to
bro.
God.
Sing
Hand to
like a
God.
motherfucker.
Jaws
Hand to
did
God.
you hug on the way out? That's all I had to
Hand to
ask
God.
you.
Hand to God. I cleaned it.
I
But
respect it.
Which God?
oh man,
Yeah,
don't do
yeah,
that. Don't
pissy
do that.
ass jacket.
Oh,
You
There's only one
Yo,
God.
so
Which, I
So
lied.
one time I'm at my boy Kyrie's house out in Mastic, and he got it doesn't matter that he has pit bulls. Yes, it does actually, because I'm brave of dogs. So we get wild drunk. This is like 2008, some shit. You know what I mean? It's like around Christmas and all that. We're drinking Georgie, doing nice. I get fucking smacked, right? And I wake up, and I'm brave of the dogs. And I'm like, I gotta throw up. So I'm like, yo, Kyle, like, where do I go? He's like, downstairs. I'm walking down the steps, and I just felt that. You know what I mean? Take the jacket right off. I'm holding the jacket, just thrown up in my own jacket. I wasn't gonna violate his house like that.
See,
And plus, I felt like
culture. Think about it. Culture.
Shit.
Like,
He'd rather throw up in his jacket than receive the hell from his man's peoples. and
his mom
man.
would have done me
You
crazy.
feel
And
what I'm
those
saying?
dogs, I felt like if I started just like yakking on the steps, because her name was Nana. I remember I got
I'd
to
have let Nana eat all that throw up.
nah, cause I felt like if they would have been like, you let my dog eat this throw up, you know what I mean? And now, the weak shit is when I got there that day, 'cause I'm funny, you know. So we got there and he was like, let Nana out. I said, nah, chill, leaving the house. That's fucking funny, man. I'll never forget that shit. That shit was fire when I said it. Everybody laughed. I'm like, yeah, I'm funny in a motherfucker. That dog, and his dog Mercy, brave of that dog. What? Pipples from Massac scared the shit out of me.
Yo, hold on.
Word up.
Question.
You ever
What
just
si-
threw
what
up
side
on
of
yourself one
neighborhood
time
road?
and just was just looking stupid? You just
the
threw up.
jacket was
just
the jacket. I never did no shit like that.
looking at yourself. Like,
One time, actually, I'll tell you the night that I said my car ended up in the street. When I went to Johnson and Wales that one weekend or whatever, bro, I'm in there smacked, right? And this is like the pinnacle of my drinking, where like, you know what I mean, like 21, 22. So like Timmy needed alcohol at this point. There was no such thing as like we ran out. On that night, we ran out. So I didn't know what to do. You know what I mean? I was like, this is crazy. So finally, I see this white boy. He had a beer. And I was like, yo, can I have the beer? He's like, I'll only give it to you, bro, if you funnel it. And I'm like, all right. You know what I mean? I'll do it, right? He's like, he's going to funnel it. Fuck, everybody's
Some real
going
white boy
crazy
shit.
shit. Everybody's at the party's like, he's going to funnel the fucking beer.
I ain't got no funnel.
It's like 3 o'clock in the morning now. It's late, right? I'm already catted by this time. He sets the funnel up, right? I get down, take the funnel, and then all of a sudden, the room starts like spinning, and like things got really weird, cause like it tasted very, 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 very odd. So it was a Bud Light. Everything went in slow motion, and that white boy was like, "We mixed it." with Bacardi Superior and Captain Morgan, bro. And I'm like, and I go like this, and throw up just goes out my, and I yak soft in the garbage, right? I'm throwing up, and they're just laughing this and that, and they're like, he can't handle his shit, but they didn't know I had the E&J XO in the backpack in the other room, so I went to the other room, and then I started drinking that bitch straight till 7 a.m., and no one else wanted to stay up, so I won. Fuck them.
So you puke rally, drank some E&J.
Yeah.
Did you get any ass?
Win?
You think I'd fuck some rando?
Yeeks.
I never fucked a rando in my life. The closest thing I ever had
What?
to
Trailing.
no,
Hold the fuck up.
the
Hold the
closest,
fuck up.
the
Trailing.
closest
I know
thing
the
I
boy.
had,
I know.
the closest thing I ever had to a one night stand is one of my homegirls passed away, and I met her homegirl at her house, and we were just chilling there for like, days on end, hanging out with her mom and shit. Right? This is a true story. Everything I say is true. I don't lie. So, I'm seeing this girl all the time. Now, death is an aphrodisiac, so that now we're like, I guess thinking like this was meant for each other, some shit. I don't know what the fuck it was. Finally, after those like 10 days, we ended up like fucking, right?
Monkey.
Nah, she made me put a condom on. I respect it.
All right.
But the thing was, I fucked her in the room over from when my homegirl died, right? And as I'm hitting that shit, I was, I'm not no like Minuteman, you know what I'm saying? So after a little while, she was like I turned her, cause I started doggy, and then I turned around to do missionary. She said, "Wait, you didn't just come?" I'm like, "Nah."
He wanted to make love.
You know what I mean? But no, because like cause like I don't know, like it's just
Niggas hate making love.
no, cause
Mr. Loverman, Timmy.
cause she was white, she ain't got no crazy wagon or nothing like that. Like it was just
So you was tight.
yeah, and she had titties, so I'm like, all right, we're just gonna flip around, and we'll end that way. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like work your strong points here in order to get what you want. So, but. Bro, why
This nigga made out with her the whole time.
Nah.
Yeah,
How the
that's
fuck
not
I'm
it.
making out with a bitch when I hit it from the back? The TV starts going onto the fucking channel. So now we're like, yo, what the fuck? And then she even said it cut back to like regular shit, and she was like, can you bleep her name? And she is upset that we're doing this. And I was just like, nah, I don't think so. So I go back in. I said, nah, this is over, bro. I'm not doing this
Nigga,
shit.
I would have went home.
Bro, what? Brave.
I would have went home right
brave.
after that.
Look at me.
I would have went home.
Yeah, brave.
After that, she probably wanted you. You know what it was? She probably wanted you to bust it.
I'm not gonna lie. I think she did, because when I saw her mom at the funeral, she said, we still talked about you to this day. And that fucked with me. That
To
was a
this
really,
day?
that was a really, that death
Wow,
fucked with me.
niggas,
Yo.
that's fucked up. Don't do that.
Nigga had
That's
the
fucked up.
spirits. Nigga had the spirits after him,
Nah.
bro.
Yo,
Listen,
stop.
man,
Yo,
That's
on-
fucked
playing.
up. Nah, that's fucked up.
Y'all keep playing.
Yo, you got bitches from beyond the grave, nigga. That's crazy.
That's fucked up. I don't even want to talk
Oh,
about
R.I.P. I didn't mean
Yeah,
to call her
R.I.P.
that, but
Yeah,
yeah,
nah,
she ain't no
that's
bitch.
crazy.
But
Yeah.
I know what
Yeah,
you said.
yeah,
You didn't know
yeah.
her name.
You had shorties from behind the grave. I didn't know her
Yo,
name.
son.
You had shorties from beyond the grave.
Yeah, that was a weird
Stop,
thing. But that's the closest thing I ever had to a
stop.
one night stand. It
I
wasn't
can
a one night
understand why you
stand
don't
because
just
it
be
was
cat and shit and just doing crazy nut shit when shit like that be happening. You got supernatural shit happen when you fucking, bro. I
Nah,
wouldn't be
I'ma
fucking with. I
say-
wouldn't be fucking either.
I'm gonna say this though, like
That's like a horror movie.
getting pussy off a funeral is like the worst feeling in the world.
I never had that happen.
Because you
I'm
a
not gonna lie.
scumbag.
If
What
they're
you
not,
mean?
because you
y'all
don't
niggas
even
is
be
too dirtbags.
trying. Yo,
Y'all
you don't
niggas
even
is
be
y'all niggas
nah.
is funeral crashers.
Not even, because you don't even be trying. You just be
Marvin's
chilling,
weak at the
minding
airport.
your fucking business, and then people want to fucking talk to you. Why the fuck you want to talk to me? I don't even like coming to these shits.
Imagine we go to like some random a random nigga's funeral like that we know, and we just see these two niggas in there just posted up, just talking to mad bitches, comforting mad
It's not
bitches.
like
Nah.
that. Nah, it's not like that. It's not like that.
Come here,
But there
baby.
was
Just
a
patting them on that. Come here, baby.
There
Sit
was-
down. Sit
There was
down.
a situation where something had happened, whatever, and then afterwards, shorties is on your body, adding you on Facebook, doing all this wild shit like, yo, what you doing? And then after the other situation I was in had died out or whatever. No, damn, that sounds crazy. Other situation I was in, you know what I'm saying, was done. And it's like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna cat this funeral pussy. Like,
Yo, you a dirtbag, bro.
how is that dirtbaggish though?
Yeah, that kind of, but like
50? 50 minutes? Damn, yeah, nah, we ending this shit.
Yo,
Might as
bro,
well
that's
just go
that
to the
shit is
2 hour
weak.
mark.
Yo,
Just might as well.
you
go.
want to do the 2 hour mark? We might as well. Let's hit that 2 hour
10 more
mark.
minutes.
You know what I
Alright.
mean?
Give me some topics. Kick them out. Give me some topics.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you,
He's happy.
motherfucker. Well, who's happy tappy?
About this 2 hour joint.
Oh, me? Nah, this shit is a grip. I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit, nah,
Nah, Mr. No Editing. Now you can just put it out. It's 2 hours. You feel me?
I definitely am.
Yeah.
Is
That's a weak
this
fuck.
isn't the longest one though, right?
No.
What? You
Wait,
said-
what happened?
We good off that. We
Yeah,
good.
nah, I
Next
ain't doing
topic.
no
We ain't
TGs.
doing
I ain't doing no TGs.
Yeah, fuck around, get canceled.
Yeah, we gonna switch.
Nah,
to
I
next
mean,
topic.
listen, I'm not gonna. Nah, 50 was talking crazy, but that
Oh
shit.
yeah, nah, 50's different from me.
About
You
what?
But
feel me?
50 always
got-
trolling though.
50 got money. I don't.
Yeah, that's a
Word.
big fact. That's the main factor. That's the
I ain't
main
got
factor.
time to be walking down the block, and I got 100,000 T's walking down the block throwing a march against me in my crib.
Hold on,
Oh,
Idris
yeah,
Elba.
yeah, I heard
Idris
about
Elba.
that.
hold
I
on.
heard
What?
about that.
Wait,
I heard
Wait,
about
what
that.
the nigga
Hold on,
said?
one more
I heard
time.
about
That
that.
nigga said what?
I definitely heard about that.
He was on the podcast. I think it's the lip surface podcast, right? And he was talking about how when he fucks with white women, he likes to role play as a runaway slave.
Yo, that's fucking Joe. You sent me that shit, yo, my nigga. So
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know
not
what's
gonna
up with
say-
that nigga.
I'm not gonna say who, but at a point in my life, there was a time in my life that a girl definitely did say, "Give me that slave cock."
What?
Oh,
I got
She
a
said that
question.
to me, and I was like,
Real talk.
Did you?
I got a
I
question.
gave her that.
I got a question. Did you spit in the mouth?
Listen.
Yeah.
yeah,
Come
nah, see,
Come
you
on, we
gotta
ain't gonna give
violate
up all the
when she
sauce.
You
says-
feel me?
on.
If a bitch say some shit
Yeah,
like
you gotta
that, oh nah,
violate
she
her.
gets super nasty.
Gotta
Oh yeah,
get
hold this,
violent.
open up, pow.
I'm right in that asshole.
Had me
Shit.
fucking crying. I was like, what?
All right, that's a little different though. I ain't
You never had no bugged out. You fucked with a lot of white girls, bro. I feel like you've had bugged out shit.
I've had bugged out situations. I was in the all right. Fuck it, I'm gonna tell this story anyway. I was at my baby mom house crib one time, right?
So this is a story about your baby mom.
Nah, like
Oh.
this is about her mom's. So I'm at my baby
Wait,
mom house one
ups?
day, right?
Ups?
So the sister upstairs, she snuck another nigga in, but the moms
Ups?
already knew I was in the crib. Mom said, "Yeah, he can sleep over, cool."
You already.
So
seated
you in
it?
there
Nah,
with
this
3
is no
joints.
seed. This
You
no
in there with
seed.
your joint.
Yeah,
The mama and the
Pops
older
over there on
sister.
a hunting trip, wherever the fuck he at.
Oh, see,
So-
what,
So there's no
so
straps
you
in
the
the house.
So you the man of the house
So
right now.
fuck man in the house. I'm just trying to get loose. You feel me? So we in the crib
Yeah, I
and
hear
we
you.
jonesing,
Shoot
right?
a gun.
Next thing you know, you hear, it smells like fucking nigger in this house. I'm like, oh shit, what? Now I'm in the basement, in the bed laid up, dick all out, whatever, like just finished getting loose. So now the laundry room is in the basement.
Hold on, who said that shit? The mom said that?
Yeah, nigga. But she knew I was there. The sister got caught with the other nigga upstairs. You feel what I'm saying?
Was he also nigga?
It smelled like nigga. That's how the fuck you do it. Starts wilding. So I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? So now this bitch got come downstairs, grabbed the shit out the dryer, and I'm just staring at this bitch. She looked at me and just kept shit pushing like nothing happened. I was just like, what the
Yeah,
Yeah.
you was so
fuck?
brave you ain't say nothing.
Not even brave, nigga. I'm looking at this bitch like, yo, what the fuck this bitch just say? But like, what the fuck I'm doing? I just slayed dick all up in your crib. You ain't really saying nothing. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck?
You
And
was
plus-
just allowed. You was allowed. You was legally
And plus,
allowed.
and plus,
to
and
sling
plus,
dick.
and plus, niggas they have no whip at the time when you fucking 16, 17. What the fuck? What they Uber ain't around?
I know she was sick walking into that basement smelling like cocoa butter and rubber.
No rubbers. Like you
Oh,
feel me?
shit.
It smell like straight nut. You feel me? You know what a bitch nut? It
Straight
smell like
monkey.
getting loose in that bitch. So fuck it. We gonna rock the headboard for the rest of the night. Straight like that.
Monkey.
Straight nigga
I
shit.
hear it,
Another time,
monkey.
right? Another time, I had a situation with a white joint. It was like it wasn't like it was close to yours, but like not really. She was like, "Give me that black dick." That like kind of turned me off. Like,
Well,
was
I
just like-
definitely told the black woman that I was sleeping with that she's gonna take this white dick. I definitely said it.
That's different though. You gotta assert your
White people-
dominance.
white
You
people
gotta
is
assert your
different.
dominance in that
Say,
situation.
Yo, it was just wild, weird. I was just like, oh, all right.
She
Like,
said
you
my
couldn't-
full name. I'll never forget that. It was the first joint that I realized that
Middle
women-
name too.
hell Hell no. I ain't giving them all that. But like that
She was
the
infatuated with this nigga. She
Timothy
been stalking this
Bartholomew
nigga.
Gage, you know what I mean?
Nah, but like
Bartholomew.
that was the first time that I was conscious of like, yo, women really call me by my full name. And I was like, that's mad.
That is
sexy.
funny. You the only what is it? Like James Bond? You feel like James Bond? That's why.
Yeah, the name's Gage. Timmy Gage.
Man, man, I was telling bitches my name was Frank. I wasn't even giving bitches my real name.
man,
Yeah, nah, I'm the king of that. My
I'm the
name is
king of
Mike
that.
everywhere I go. My name is Mike.
I ain't gonna give out the
Oh,
real
Mike.
I wasn't gonna
That
give out the
time
real
knows.
one. I give
Listen,
out. That shit is
I
crazy.
go order at the bagel store. What's your name? What's the name on that? Mike.
Mike and the
Yeah,
motherfucker. Mike and Ike.
Nah, I can't do that.
You don't. Yeah, you can't, cause you the white nigga that
You
be in the
don't
hood.
have
you don't,
to,
you
Timmy.
Can't, like you
You
can't.
don't have to.
That's why I guess that's why Timmy don't fuck randoms, cause it's gonna fuck up his pussy game for everybody, like for him in the future, cause he the only white boy in the hood that really be chilling like. In the hood.
Facts.
What if you saw like a clairvoyant,
What the fuck
like
is that?
like you know
Yeah, I was-
the people that like can like speak to like the Long Island medium type shit.
So what?
and,
To
like-
ask if he can go clap that pussy
Yeah,
again?
and what if like you
Yo, you
like
want
what
to
if
fuck me?
what if like you just ran
What's
into the
this?
Long
That's
Island
like my
medium?
What's
homegirl
that?
though, so like
What-
I think she was more so like.
What
yo,
if she's
y'all
like,
are-
oh, I hear from beyond
He
the
gonna
grave.
start
chill,
pumping
that's
in the
my homegirl.
a
Oculus
name,
next.
a name.
He
She
gonna be in the
wants
Oculus pumping.
check your Oculus.
I know I'm going home throwing them drones on though, cause she was pretty. She definitely was. She was a pretty girl.
I was gonna say some crazy shit, but never
Nah,
mind.
don't. That's the homie.
Because
But I think she
it
was
wasn't
more,
nothing bad about her. It was just something.
Cause I feel
I was
like
gonna say
she
was pretty, but like you gotta understand, you was also like 15 or something at this
Nah,
time.
Peach died when I was like 23.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's-
just said her name.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't say that's not her real name.
Fair enough.
I don't say real names
I'm not gonna lie. There's
unless
a
I'm
couple
like, yo, bleep it. No, I'm joking. If I ain't saying the weak shit is, I don't even know some of my friends' real names. I'm 32, and
Yo.
like to this day, there's some people out there I don't know their fucking real names.
Yo, ain't that crazy? Like people, like a dude applied to my job, and like we've been friends for like 15 years, right? And they was like, "What's his name?" And he told them my name. They was like, "Well, what's his last name?" He goes, "I don't know." And then they was like, "Well, that's your good friend, and you don't know his name." Like white
It's
people,
different. Yeah,
like,
it's so different. Like, no, I don't ask that boy his fucking
like
real
you
name.
feel me? Ask that nigga his name if you want. You feel what the
Yeah.
fuck I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Shit, there's been times that I don't even know motherfuckers' birthdays for like 6 years.
Yo,
you
what
know what I'm
that shit-
saying? Like,
Facebook is a help for that.
Yo,
Like,
Timmy, what
Oh.
nationality's killer?
that was a weak story. So, yo, RP Killer, for everybody, all the Rams who know Killer, everybody's been on F Block, top of the hill. So, my dog, his name was Killer, and I had him for mad long. And, like, when Bad Time and I started chilling again, this is after, like, Fleet.
This is when I first started chilling with you, basically. Around like we were probably chilling for like a year or so.
But, like, this is at the Flea and Polo Pass, probably.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
at this
It's
point,
something
it's
like
like
around
6
that
a.m.
time,
If it's
yeah.
6 a.m., we drinking the way we was drinking. Flea and Polo just passed. And you know, like, when you trying to keep conversation going, like, shit kind of gets dead, and you just be like, yo, you ever see Full House? You know what I'm saying? Like, or some shit like that. It's getting to that point where, like, we're both just in that bitch just slanted, right? You was smoking a jazz, I'll never forget it. And and Killer's sleeping on the floor, and he's looking at him. He goes, "Yo, Timmy." He's like, "What nationality's Killer?"
That's a real talk. That's real talk.
No, bro. I
That's real
said
talk.
no. What you mean? What type of fucking dog is Killer, bro? Nationality,
nah,
son.
What type of nationality? You think your dog a nigga? You think your dog white folk? He could be a poppy nigga. You don't know.
Nah, he was definitely he was mixed.
He's a
'Cause I'll
cool
tell you,
nigga.
Yeah, he was definitely
when he died on his deathbed, we cotton swabbed him, and I sent it out. His dad was 100% rot. His mother,
I don't mean it like that. I'm talking about like you know how certain dogs are brought up in certain households. So like my ex shorty dog spoke Spanish but understood Spanish. You feel what the fuck I'm saying?
Nah, that dog spoke
You-
Spanish.
That dog
Yeah.
spoke Spanish. You feel what the fuck
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like that's why I was like, yo, what type of dog?
so
you think
Killer
you
was like
had?
me then.
He's around niggas all day long.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm saying, like, what the fuck? Like, Killer.
He slept on the couch. He laid on the couch, but he also knew that he's like Toby. I feel like Killer was very similar to Toby. I feel like even with the thing with the shit he does with the head under the
Yo,
under
the weak shit.
under the hand
when
shit.
when Kennard would like stay at the house, at everybody who ever lived at my house, bro, Killer fucked with Kennard the most, bro. Kennard be in that bitch sleep on the couch, and Killer just come over. I'll be awake, and he won't even come fuck with me to take him out. He would just go to Kennard and be like,
I remember that
yeah,
shit.
bitch, like he wouldn't bark at you. Cause if Killer barked, he was running down on you. I swear to God. Where's Maroc at? He bit Maroc in the ass.
Where's
Yeah,
Maroc?
nah, he bit Maroc in the ass
Yo.
while I was in Vermont. I'll never forget that. I got a phone call. They were like, "Yo, oh, we had 2 hours. All right, we'll talk about Killer at a different time because we said
dog racist.
Killer.
Like Kojak.
Nah, Killer bit white people too. Killer bit everybody.
He's an equal opportunity biter.
Yo,
I wish
right?
Killer was still alive because I got some dogs that Killer need to run down on. One time a dog chased me home and I let the dog out. I let Killer out. German Shepherd. Yeah, nah. Killer could fight, bro. That bitch ran down on everything.
That bitch had the dog.
Bro,
shaking.
one time he ran down on 2 dogs and we had to pay the bill.
Oh damn.
Yeah, nah, shaking. My
Nigga,
dad,
he ran down on Ash.
he did.
Oh yeah.
Right before he died, he ran down on Ash.
He ran down on. He ran down on.
But the
what's
thing
his
is, I
name,
had to
too?
get involved on that because Killer like went and he fell, and then Ash tried to get him. Nah, boop boop. And I was in there beating the shit out of Ash. But
Yo,
when
this nigga just.
nah, bro, you're not running down on Killer. That's a fact. That he's from the Ram. You not.
ASP saying like, how many dogs you got now?
Nah, because no, you were fighting my dog. I don't know you. Nah, for real, bro. I don't
And
know
then you
you.
inherited him.
I was.
You knew the dog name.
And then you inherited him.
And then I inherited him. Yeah, but when Killer was getting put down, he had a puncture wound on his skull. That's how I know Ash is getting it. He is getting shook the fuck down. Killer is going to tie that man's boots when he goes to the other side, like dead ass. Ash is gonna get fucked up by Killer because he had a little hole in his head, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, well on this side we in our prime. On this side, we in our prime."
You think that happened like that? You think you go up there in your prime?
I hope so, and I don't even know what my prime is.
You're supposed
you
to
know?
rise. You're supposed to rise in your best form. But
Shout out to 20.
listen.
Shout out to Jesus, man.
Shout out to 2013.
Bitch, you better
2014.
praise God. I'm a shooting that's on
I
God.
got a question. Nah, we ain't gonna
Yo,
talk
listen,
about that.
it's about that time.
Yeah,
man.
yo, listen, that
Yo.
was the Burn After Rolling podcast. Get
It
the
was.
fuck out of our
It
living
was.
room.
Yeah, get the fuck up out of here, man.
I got a question. You think they fucking in heaven? Like, if you was in your prime,
We stopped. No, they're fucking in heaven because.